Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold stream. On today's stream, we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and just kidding, I lied to you. It's only kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're going to be reacting to the Hololive Anniversary Tournament, the Master Duel 3rd Anniversary Hololive Tournament, where Master Duel sponsored the VTuber group Hololive to play and compete in Yu-Gi-Oh! And their fans were able to compete and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do, because I'm not going to lie, we're going to take a break from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel until the format is fixed. That's just not... yeah. Until the game is fun again, I'm just not going to play it. So, there you go. But yeah, let's just hop into this. I know a little bit about the tournament. Basically, there is a fan section, and then there is the VTubers themselves will play. Other than that, I don't really know that much about it. So we're gonna kind of go in blind, see what's happening, and I also heard that the stream had some issues, or more specifically, the servers were having issues, because while this was being played, I also experienced some of them. So there you go.
And,
oh, here we go. We have the player tournament, the 3v3 team battle, which I don't know if the actual, if like these two, the VTubers are going to be playing in the 3v3, but I know they're doing the best of, or the best of 3 show match. But yeah, there you go. Gold Jewel Trial at the middle of Azamina is funny, not gonna lie. Yeah.
That were never available in the US before that I got the first time. Yeah, they're all out there playing.
What is this? Oh, is this the 3v3? Is this the deck there? Someone fucking showed up with birds? Who showed up with birds? Why are we playing birds? Please tell me this is a joke.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's going to be a 3v3 duel. If you've watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master World Championship, very similar to that,
Oh, is it actually like a similar ban list to Worlds? Because if that's the case, I highly doubt that is the case, but if it is, that'd be crazy. So where are we watching? Okay, so we're going to start with the 3v3, which immediately I am tilted. Because the very first thing that I see is Diabell start hitting the field, and, whoo baby, you know it's fun when that happens.
Okay,
looks like in our
started, yeah.
Nikki was going to summon Diabell Star, the Black Witch. Sending a card from his hand to the
Meanwhile, on the other side, Bro is opening with full Fiendsmith combo into Maxi Ash.
That's a pretty cool matchup happening over there on the side, right?
No, it's so bad. It's so bad. All right, anyway, outcome sequence.
It looks like
sequence effects gets met by Imperm. And here we have the Azamina cards. Wait, what the heck happened here?
Which is what Nikki Boy did here.
Azamina very popular right now.
Oh, definitely. With a lot of the
the cockroach! The cockroach resolved! No! Wow, this really is just a tragedy.
The level 6 Azamina fusion.
This hallowed Azamina card is nasty. I feel like it's so good, right?
It is, and it's also just like that gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Because once it's in the graveyard, it can actually come back to your hand by returning an Azamina fusion back into your
Oak into Ash, into Poplar, into Temple into OS, or Snake Eye D-Bell. We're watching T right now. That's what I'm doing. Into Link Karibo, send off for Flumberg. Bring back, put Oak into the back row, Link off for IP Masquerena.
Okay.
Get some value before you returned it, but here
IP Masquerena.
and then essentially swapping out for Azamina.
I don't know why these ones are being played so much faster than this one, but they are.
It has an effect.
And we're passing on that. To be fair, we do have Roach and Ash.
Any card effect you contribute to negate that
The
card.
girls are pretty new. Oh, yes, I'm well aware. I've seen some of the streams because I really enjoyed Master Duel. And this was a good way of me watching it. Anyway, they make Apo here, because of course they do. And get met by Called By. Fun. Called By is fair.
But the level 1 fire that Nikki Boy's gonna add here is Rescue Ace Hydrant.
Well, it doesn't matter because... Oh, well, okay. There's the... Wait, hold on. Whoa. What the fuck is this token? Are we playing the terrible, no good, very bad Fiendsmith token? Because if so, comedy.
Hydrant.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's a great card.
Or like the token generating card.
Rescue Ace strategy. You can let him add a Rescue Ace monster from the deck to the hand. And now he's going to follow up with Emergency. These Rescue Ace monsters, they're kind of...
Do we ash the Requiem here?
They put out fires, though.
Wouldn't really make sense to do that, would it?
Fire attributes, but they're like supposed to be the ones quelling the things.
Because we could just Appo
Yeah,
it.
they have this like fire truck mech vibe to
Yep.
them, right? I love that. So can I ask a question? When it comes to this Azamina deck, who's the big bad? Like, who is he trying to get
We're
out?
passing there.
The end goal is
I actually
always
don't
really
hate
so,
that.
yeah,
Okay.
probably. I mean,
I
there
don't
are
hate
other
the pass
things that are
there.
using like the White Forest cards.
Oh, they literally
can't
can't do anything
But this
else.
is like kind of the bread and butter. Is
Cool. So that duel is done. That's fun. Duel C is done.
Protect your future plays.
Oh, I clicked a thing, and now the stream. Yep.
And then now we see the Rescue Ace Turbulence that came out. It was able to set 4 spell and trap
Uh,
cards in the deck.
This card's very popular.
They're doing Turbulence and Fiendsmith with Azamina saying, you know, Azamina, woo.
It's because of its type and attribute.
Yeah,
It's a white
I love to
fiend,
see it.
Which meets the requirements for Fiendsmith's Requiem, which is the link one we're going to see coming down. So anytime you get 2 monsters on the field, you can essentially access all the Fiendsmith cards out of
I'm
your
pretty
deck.
sure this is
Yeah, so
And
it's really...
Fiendsmith, I feel like
Flunder.
there's a ton of Fiendsmith.
So
in
it's
the
probably
meta,
a bunch of board
right?
breakers.
Yeah,
definitely.
speaking of it, right? An engraver just dropped.
Yeah, that most.
Is there anything interesting going on over here?
Had the Fiendsmith cards, the Azaminia cards, some of the new White Forest cards. So it's really everything. A lot of duels.
Oh, this one was a replay. That's why it was
If you jump right back into it, buy them one of the most
so much
recent cards,
faster.
you
We
can
got to
get
see
your
both
gold
of the
plus
hands
decoys,
as well.
And we see just no response here from Fridella. And Fridella was actually the one who came in first.
I would imagine
Oh, really? Okay.
this guy
Faced off against Trishula.
is likely
Oh, we do see one
playing
team
Flunder.
did
Oh,
end
no,
their-
what finished?
And they're playing a bunch of
Land
board
was able to
breakers.
take
Because I
the
didn't see any
blood
other
Yep.
for Team Fuamoko there.
Flunder.
Yep,
Thanks to
Landy
Landy.
defeated Manjum, it looks like. Okay, we're rolling. All right.
Yep, we're still in this main game.
We still got Fridella versus
What about
Yugioh,
Rescue
and it
Ace?
looks like,
Was there-
Scott and
could
Trishula
they
are still
only bring,
going
like, a
at it.
certain
Both
amount
their
of
points pretty high,
things?
though, so it looks
Is
like
this similar in nature
there's
to,
response there.
Indeed.
That C-match
to like the
is fast,
actual
though.
worlds?
Yeah, it looks like there's not much that could be done down
Like
there.
how
but
Worlds
Yugioh
works
is
with
not
the
slowing down at
3v3,
all.
or
It
is
shows
it just
how
like
all these engines can combine
choose
into
3
one cohesive
decks?
strategy. He used the Rescue there to summon back to Turbulence just to have another monster, so he could link summon into Fiendsmith sequence. This card lets you fusion summon using the materials from your graveyard. He's going to shuffle back a Fiendsmith and graveyard.
The most we learned from chat and Hololive chat is even more incomprehensible than Farfa's. Well, how many people do you think were watching
monsters have the effect to equip themselves to the Fiendsmith
the
fusion monster.
VTuber to watch the
like the lineup
VTuber
right now,
as
right?
opposed
Yeah, things
to
are- I'm pretty sure Nikki was going to
Yu-Gi-Oh
win that, so
players
let's jump on over to Trishula versus
watching
Khan.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
These are
Okay.
two heavy titans. In
So
the
yeah,
field.
of
Looks like
course
Yugi
they're
has
gonna be
Dark on the
worse.
field. Looks like he used that Dark to summon Diabellstar from
Don't
Trishula's graveyard.
just ignore what's
And,
happening with
This is
Duel C.
silly, but I love Diabellstar.
It's-
Just the aesthetic.
Surely,
the black
Perfection.
surely,
Yeah,
surely we're not just replaying the same.
I think it's a great card.
Oh, yeah,
too,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the best combination you get when you get a nice looking card that's also just like
Yeah.
top meta contenders.
Yeah.
It's really
Summoning Desiree in
Royal
defense
Rare
looks
Dark.
wrong.
I know Jesse's
What's
gone
wrong
through
about it?
A decent amount of gems trying to access Royal
Wait,
cards
did
for-
Trish literally?
One of them was Fairy Tale Snow for sure.
Wait!
but no snow in his
Did
deck.
wait? Hold on! Wait! Hold on! Wait!
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's gonna link summon here.
Wait! Jesse Cotton's in here? What the hell?
Oh, nice.
I have a little
Dude.
case. Yeah.
She got one
I
of
was
those.
not
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah, it's a
What?
great card that can go into any deck. It's a generic link too.
I saw Trishula and was like, oh yeah, I know that guy.
Somebody
Like,
can be
he's
on
pretty
the field.
good.
It also protects your
And then all of a
cards.
sudden,
Cards
Jesse
that
Cotton.
can one-
Nani?
Basically 2 monsters on the field. One of yours and one of your opponents, or both yours.
Banish Hallowed and then go for your own Hallowed, putting back the guy to add back. Yep, yep.
Now the Hallowed
Activate
Azamina
Hallowed.
return to
Activate
Jessica
Wanted?
Hand.
No.
So he's gonna activate Hallowed Azamina. This means the last
Grab
one he can use
Silva.
probably the Sinful Spoils because he's gonna have to send.
Oh,
Sinful Spoils.
OSS?
It is original. Now, one thing to note about this SP Little Knight.
Wait, what happened over here?
Right?
Yep,
Wait, I missed something.
basically 2 monsters on the field. One of yours.
Did
one
we
of your
just
opponents.
scoop over
Or
here?
both of yours.
Eat a lot, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bro
a
drew the
great
6.
card.
No! Bro watched the full Rescue Ace Azamina Snake Eye combo and then said, yeah, you got it. Draws card for turn. Yeah, it's all yours, boo. This is why we don't play Flunder. This is why we don't play Flunder.
Now the Hallowed Azamina is going to return to Jesse Cotton's hand. So
Oh,
he's going to activate Hallowed Azamina. This means the last
that's
card he's going to is
hilarious.
probably a Sinful Spoils, because he's going to have to send a Sinful Spoil to use that. It is original.
Out comes
Now, one thing to
Silva.
note about this SP Little Knight being
Oh,
used.
there's
Have we already
that,
gone combat?
right?
No.
Azamina,
Oh,
Ilias,
yeah, we have.
I'm
Pass.
feeling this is Jesse's. I'm just
I
going
don't-
to call it a little early. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's looking good, yeah.
Lining up all these great monsters.
I think
It's
you
2
might
set
be right,
cards. Likely one is
But with
imperm.
only
Another
two
one
face
could be
down
called
spell
by.
cards on Trishula's side of the
But
field.
do we know what Trishula is playing? Is it Fire King? Because if it's Fire King-
You know what? I shouldn't say
Okay,
that.
outcomes
You never know, right?
deception.
You never know in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't know if
That's the
we
best
are.
part about
We
it.
knew
Yes.
that.
Okay,
Turn
so one of the
3.
cards was Deception, Simple
Likely
Control,
that was
has a
something.
great effect.
Actually, I think we
It
did know
doesn't
that.
reset itself.
OSS.
And it looks like the Fridella match did end. The writing was on the wall already for that one.
Yeah.
Fridella did concede, and so
Wild.
that is going to be a point for Team Bijou.
Okay. We have a couple finish in this first round, as you can see. So coming down to Jesse versus Trishula.
Wow,
And so
pass.
early, I do
Incredible
like
gameplay!
Let's see what Trishula has going, right? 'Cause they're doing their thing right now.
Da-da-da.
Able to-
Yeah, definitely.
Jesse not playing
For
tier?
quite some time, he knows he's not down.
When he's not
But
restricted
I do
in
think
the
for
deck
laning
building
and,
decisions, yeah, he
melee
plays
range,
like
that
the
would be
best
2
decks.
points. That would be 1 point for Fumoko
So-
and 1 point for Bijou so far.
Yeah,
Not
that's
surprising.
correct. Okay.
God, this
All right,
format's
very good.
ass,
Next
dude.
one, and now play back to Jesse.
God, this
One card
format's
on top,
ass,
was
dude.
next season, we will net damage from the special summon, but it might be too late for Trisha.
Oh no.
I don't feel good for
Yeah,
Jesse
someone
here.
Silva.
I just feel like Jesse got a really good hand, right?
He definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely better than what whatever Trisha was dealing with. But
Was it literally everyone who
Return
went
cards,
first
you can
won?
always Return cards back into the deck, back to the extra deck.
Yeah.
You just kind of
Yeah,
summoning those
this guy
things
went
over
first, did
and
full
over again.
combo,
Follow-up is
killed his
I'm a
opponent.
big fan of that.
This guy went first, did full
Too,
combo,
just
killed his
aesthetically and,
opponent.
just the way they
Actually, this
operate,
opponent
it's
just
really fun.
Oh, but
surrendered.
there's one of my favorite cards,
Ah.
Legendary Fire King Ponix. If y'all watched
Ponix!
the championship last year for the trading card game, y'all
Base,
probably
base,
saw how
base,
enthused
base,
I am
base.
about the Fire King strategy. So it's awesome to see the reigning
Uh-huh.
world champion using the deck.
What are all your favorite cards?
Oh, there's way too many.
He drew Fire King Island, let's
Actually, we're gonna
go!
to the top
He
of
like
the
me
list,
for
but if
real.
you're watching our live stream, you'll
Just
see
join
that
what's
we're
happening. Jesse Cotton is currently playing against Trishula for in a 3v3 to determine who gets the point between two VTubers from Hololive. Fuamoko and
Do you
well,
actually
technically
have
it's
a
three
list, though?
VTubers because
Oh,
two
oh,
of them are.
Yeah.
Well, one of them are-
Number 1 and number 2 is Arabellum.
One of them
Arabellum,
is
Master
twins.
Beast, True Draco Slaying King, but
But it's
beyond that,
Fuamoko
you can throw
and
card
Bibu,
keeper in there, maybe
or
the
Biju.
Dragon. Yeah, see, when I start thinking
Whatever
about
her
it, the
name
list
is.
just keeps getting longer and
Biju.
longer.
There you go.
But
You need to make a topic someday written down for us.
that's brutal though. That's gonna be
Garunix?
tough choices.
You're like, don't
Wait,
you
that's
think
lethal.
that attack boost to 3600?
With an
Oh,
Omni.
this is
That's
fun.
crazy.
Little baby Ponix leads the big giant Garunix. The big chicken's coming down. They're gonna attack directly,
Oh, this is done, yeah.
and Jesse is gonna clean things up. And so that's
He did say I might play tier again in World Championship.
All right,
I wouldn't be
so
surprised.
it
Again,
looks like
it
Stella
kind of
got
depends
one,
on
Jesse
deck building.
Cotton got one, and then Landy got one for that first round.
Yeah, something like that. Played
Yeah.
out.
He said
Really,
Bibu,
the points
he's
are,
a
you know,
Really? Something like that.
That's
Yeah.
what I've
It says it's
heard
also
her
written on the screen.
called.
That's the
Oh,
reason
really?
why it might
Okay.
not be different. It might be a
I
little
wouldn't
bit
necessarily
Okay.
consider myself
pretty
a
close.
Pebble.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Alright.
consider myself
Look at that game.
a
I'm not
fan
sure
of
exactly what happened at
any
the end of
one
those two games.
Hololive
Yeah.
member.
I mean, maybe Fidel did end up
In
winning that game,
particular.
Yeah.
But we'll have the points, you know, updated once we need to see who gets that
All we
first
can
of the
say is
5.
it's early.
Yeah, it's
still
early.
early, right? So we have another round.
However, this
So
random
honestly,
indie
those will be fun to watch. A
VTuber,
lot of athletes.
Nimi Nightmare.
Yeah, definitely.
See,
You
now
know,
that
we're gonna
one-
see a lot of, because I mean, it is the most recent set that came out in Master Duel, featuring
Sure,
the cards,
sure.
the cards. But
Nah, I'm not
yeah,
a Pebble.
they're really strong cards. So it's not just
Not a
the same
Pebble.
deck either that's using all these cards. It's a variety of strategies. Like we saw Rescue Ace there from Landia.
That being said,
using
I do
Azumina
know
as well, and
that
Jesse on the
Bijou
other
is
side
playing
is using
Eldritch.
Azumina, but he's using Fire King.
Yeah.
'Cause the
But
big difference with
also,
Silver Spoils, can at any level
Fuamoko
fire,
is
there's a
playing
lot of
Sprite,
skills.
so
There's Rescue Ace Hydrant,
my heart
there's
is torn.
Ponix for Fire Kings.
That's all I gotta say. Because they're playing like the bad version of Sprite. If it was like Tri-Brigade Sprite, I'd be like base, 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 base. But it's not.
It costs you another
So,
monster here. You seem to sending Diabell
I'm less base, 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 base,
And
base.
versus Fridella, and then Manjum versus Trishula. Am I saying those names right?
Trishula? Yeah.
You want the roach!
Classic
Ah,
card
didn't
name.
matter.
Trishula 3 times
Yeah.
fast.
Trishula.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Nailed it.
Well, that's also a card name. I was
Wait,
saying
someone
was
just dropped
when you-
Shifter. What the? No! Jesse Cotton just got shiftered. Tragic.
He is inspired by a Yu-Gi-Oh card name.
That's
Trishula, the
cool.
Dragon of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah. Oh, that's really
But
We're seeing some
Can't
of
remember the
have,
Eldritch
like,
Deck, or is it something that made it a nightmare to see?
Yeah,
We'll
definitely.
see.
And
Yeah,
Diabell's
I
like
wouldn't be
summons to the
surprised if it
field.
was just ass.
adore her. I didn't want to say
It's
that.
probably due to the fact that
That's
they're
really
not
smart.
playing
Yeah,
like
I
any
think
floodgates.
right now that's definitely one
Speaking
my
of floodgates, did I just see what I think I just saw? Look at Dual A, by the way.
It's your
That's
favorite
a good
card.
start.
Pot of
yeah.
Duality, first card, Harpy's Featherstorm. Son of a bitch! I hate this game. This game's so ass. Oh. They're playing the tactical tryout cards as per contract, so live 20 and uplift. I was aware of that. I just didn't know if they were the exact decks or if they were
And 1 point for Bijou.
like
Yeah,
custom
so
decks.
Mocha right now has a little bit of a lead, but still a lot of game to be had.
Because the tactical tryout decks in particular only contain 10 extra deck, which seems dumb.
And then the deception that you set, it costs you another monster here.
And they're also missing like a bunch of other random like URs and stuff like that.
You can go into a Link 2 monster, putting the Azumina fusion in your graveyard, and then you can still get to return the Hallowed Azumina, but you don't lose out on the monster on the field.
Yeah.
But again, we're seeing the player that's just going to be swapping out the Murasagio for the Azumina Ilya Silva.
I get scared when I see the Hallowed Azumina. I just feel, worried
Especially
for
a
the
royal
opponent.
one, yeah.
I'm like, ugh. I mean, great if you get that one, right? Yeah. Then you're like, oh, we're cooking now.
Yes, certainly. It is definitely one of those cards that is not good news.
There we go.
when you're-
OSS. Wow, what a
And
fun
you can talk
combo.
about the Sinful Spoils a lot too. That's another one. If you see, you're like,
They can still modify the
Yep,
decks,
all
but
part
it's
of, like,
generally
the same kind
Eldritch
of
and
lore, so
Live
they all kind
Twin.
of like work together. But we see this is the
Makes
bread and butter
sense.
combo.
At least they didn't go, "I'm gonna play Sidra."
It's Snake Eye Ash.
I
It-
just want a Snake Eye.
It's
Imagine.
really good.
Okay.
It lets you add a level 1 fight to your hand. which is Snake Eye
Do
Crossfire.
we
So
think
when it's added to your hand, it can special summon itself, and then add a simple spell from your deck to your hand.
this
So
guy
then-
has? We're almost certain
and
that he
more
has
importantly is that Snake Eye Ash can send itself and any other face-up card summon
Ash.
any Snake Eye monster from the deck to the field.
The question
wow,
is,
that's
So
Okay.
it's a good way to get Snake
do
Eye
they
Dragon
have,
on the field. Lucy Magic
like,
Divine Temple,
Nibiru?
Snake Eyes to the hand.
because if they have Nibiru, they might be able
Link
to
Okay.
So now you just want to have a free card on the field to be able to send to the graveyard with Snake Eye Ash.
Can I tell
Beat
you,
this
when I
board.
first started playing, I would
Because
just
you could go
see
Ash
these
here to bait the
low attack
Silva,
cards.
and
I'm
then
like,
whatever they do, you
Low
do.
attack, low
Doesn't
attack, big
look like
effect.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna hold the Ash for a potential maxi on the following turn, or just to die.
It is always cool though when
Pretty
you
much.
get a card out and it's like 3,000 attack, and I feel like as
What's
a
happening
you're
here?
like, what? What? You know what I
Wait,
mean?
hold on.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Or like anything that's over 2,500 attack. You just,
Oh,
it gives you a little
mid.
confidence boost. I feel like, right? But,
Definitely.
yeah, but do not
What
underestimate.
turn are we on?
because
Are we on
they're
turn
together
4
because
over here?
together the effect.
I think so.
That's very true. Yeah, and we see the Snake Eye Ash
That's
turn
crazy.
into brought back another monster now.
Another move.
Did
Another
Thunder
move
just
to
not
close
have
out,
anything?
Accessing the
Of course they
Fiendsmith
didn't.
portion
Why would
of the deck. Oh, I see a delay and Nibiru the Primal Being
I
came
love
down.
Nibiru.
But maybe we can
So
hop
confused
on
with how
over
this is
to
streamed.
delay.
This is
I
how
can see
Worlds
what's
is
going on
streamed.
between Fridella and Jesse Cotton. Yeah, here we are. So it looked like Jesse was mid doing his entire turn. Fridella's on Fluunderies. That's a deck we haven't seen a lot of recently,
Okay.
but it's a kind of a
Yeah, it's because it's a 3v3, so it's not one duel that we're watching, it's all three. Which I also hate, which is why I don't do that.
anti-meta deck. So it's a deck built to beat all the
But
decks that
yeah,
everyone else
this is
are
how
playing.
they
Oh,
do
that's
it.
fun though. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And but this Nibiru the Primal Being is probably pretty big, kind of swaying things back. So if you time it at the right time,
Yeah.
it can be devastating. But it looks like Jesse does have more options as he's going to send the Garunix to the graveyard to summon Diabellstar the Black Witch. He is under
Oh,
max
cool,
C,
and he's
so
under max
The
C.
range of things he can do is
Hooray.
quite limited. He can do whatever he wants, but every time he special summons a monster, it's going to be giving Fridella another card,
Yeah.
which can be tough because you give him too many cards, they'll draw into something like Nibiru, as we see, or
What
more
do we
cards that
grab
follow
here?
up. So the fact that Jesse's pushing through the maxi makes me think that he's going to try
Do
and
we-
go for like a
I
good
think we
shot
just
on the turn
go-
and win the duel before he
Can
passes
we
back
just
to
go
Fridella,
Silva?
who will probably have a full hand of cards.
Okay.
No, that doesn't really make
The
sense because they
Nibiru
just
is
walk over with
obviously
Nib and
scary,
then they
but
play the
you feel like
game.
Jesse actually has
But it's also
Yeah,
Flunder,
the
so
thing
what's the
about, like, Snake Eye
likelihood?
Fire King decks is there's a lot of points where
No, we are just
you're
gonna
about
go
to summon a monster
Silva.
that can negate a monster effect.
Just
So
bring
if
it
one side of the
sideways?
field, you won't be able to use a Nibiru, so you kind of force them to use a Nibiru before you used all of
No,
your
we are
cards
going
that
all the
keep
way.
pushing
Yeah.
through the turn, and that's exactly what Jesse did.
I think we're just
the range-
Jesse's
betting
getting
World
some
champ.
great hands.
the opponent
See,
doesn't
I'm glad it's
have
not just me that thinks Jesse always draws good. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Jesse's the man. Like he
hand
showed up
traps,
the last five
or
seasons,
many
forgot his
hand
deck in the hotel
traps.
room, got around the one.
Like, we've already gotten
by
Nib
Battle
out of the
Lost,
way.
but still came back and
What?
topped the tournament. Like yeah, he is a monster.
Wow.
Yeah, do not bet against Jesse Cotton if
Yeah.
you're ever.
Hmm.
I mean, he's doing great right now. I got a little bit nervous when I saw that Nibiru come out, but I think
You resolve
doing
Max
all
E, then
right.
called
Yep.
by the draw.
He seems to be
Yeah, that sounds
rebounding.
about right.
What's going to come down to is what cards is solid drawing from this maxi. Does he have other hand interactions that he can draw into that'll help?
What happened
him?
here?
It's going to need to be a combination.
Hold on. What was it? We were watching this one, right? Now it's dual C.
Things like an effect veiler plus.
What,
maybe
what
another
was going
effect
on
veiler,
here?
'cause that
Is this
has
just?
Ilias Silva
Is this
that's
just?
protecting
Oh
him
yeah,
from
it's
at least
just
one
the
interaction.
stupid ass combo. This is still, I think, turn 1. It is still turn 1, by the way. This game is in turn 3. This game, I believe, is in turn 4, and this game is still turn 1. It's yeah. Genius. Wow, this game is ass.
But yeah, Jesse's going to continue link climbing the dark
Yeah,
rings back.
exactly.
Is Snake Eye Fire
So now we go
King
to link 3.
as Amina
I love the
legit?
term
It's
link
incredible.
climbing, right? Because that's exactly what's
That's
happening.
what it kind of feels like as you're climbing the
I love this
monsters
card
into
too.
more links.
Promethean Princess, also baddie.
Flumburger.
Promethean Princess is a really
And
good one.
Flameberg.
We
Oh
just
my
put
gosh,
Nib
what
into the
is-
back row and then we
what
go
is
combat.
his hand right now?
Yep, the Flamebirds comes back from the
'Cause that
side,
means if they
Flamebirds
do
comes back
anything
from
in
the
particular,
hero,
we just kill
now
them.
it's battle phase. Now even if
Yeah,
Fridella
great.
has one
What a
counter
great-
the Ilias
I-
will be able to negate it. The Princess, the Flamebirds, the Diabellstar attack directly,
Holy
and Jesse
shit,
Cotton
dude.
takes down Fridella, and now Jesse has got both of the points here for Team Bijou.
Yeah, great.
All right, so we can jump into, let's look at the games. Yeah, let's go to this one. I seen Appaloosa on the other one, so that one's probably... Oh, wait,
Hey, we did
other
the
one's
Phoenix
classic. This is what
thing
the format was,
here.
like around the World Championship. You go into
Oh,
Appaloosa,
now you
can
can't
bring
walk
your
over
Phoenix,
Appo.
protect
Haha.
and battle a little further. So Landy there has
Holy
the
shit.
ideal opening hand, so probably going to walk away with that victory there. But we're in this game here.
Brother,
Man,
what the fuck?
Okay, great.
What happened? Why is this allowed? Can we?
And if you
It's
are
fine.
just
It's
tuning in
fine.
to
Surely,
everybody up,
surely,
it's a celebration
Appo
event
gets
right now. We're
banned,
very excited to
right?
have these celebrity
Surely
heroes
we
in
can
this
ban
match.
Appo.
Koseki Bijou versus Fuamoko, but one of the parts of it is this 3v3 team battle, and we're right in the middle of it, right in the mix. So if you're
What the hell happened here? I was not paying attention. What? What happened? How did we end on sequence
joining us,
Diabellstar
this
and a set
could
card
determine one
with
point
3
out
cards
of
in
multiple
hand?
points that
What
Team
is
Fuamoko
in
and
our
Team Bijou
hand?
earn. So a lot riding on these team battles here.
Oh yeah,
so.
definitely. I mean, yeah, Team Fuamoko up a point already, so Team Bijou really trying to get this point for them. I mean, Jesse
Oh.
doing all that he can, winning every game that he plays. Not a surprise.
Tragic.
But it looks like Manjome is on the back foot here. He's not facing down a crazy field.
What are
The
we even
sequence is one
playing?
thing. The Diabellstar
What
not
is
much of a
what is
problem, but has
Manjome?
no plays. Just a set face down
What
monster,
is
2 sets
man
spell and trap zone.
playing?
Unless Manjome is also playing Eldritch,
Manjome.
like Bijou is later
I
on.
can't remember his
Things are
name.
not looking good here, and I don't think that
Yeah.
Manjome is playing Eldritch.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
When
use
I'm
Chaos
gaming
Angel.
and I see someone do face down cards, it makes me feel really good. They could have
There you
something
go.
up their sleeve.
Figured it out.
Yeah, they
Whatever.
could have something up their sleeve. So you know,
Imperm
you
on the
can
sequence
for it.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, exactly. But I was like, for some reason, the energy of that one, I could. I
And
just
then
felt
anyway-
like super confident. You know. it was
Oh,
kind of-
definitely. Yeah, when their first action is, especially like sending spell
Go
cards.
back
once
Engraver,
they send a monster
special
face
summon
down,
Engraver,
very first strategy,
go
you're
for
gonna couple lines on
Requiem,
it.
Requiem
Yeah,
for
very
Engraver,
true.
Requiem
And
send,
then,
or
Trishula.
Requiem
Am I
equipped to
saying that right?
Engraver,
Trishula?
Requiem
Okay, cool.
send,
Just wanna make
or
sure.
Engraver
You
send.
may have like a little more emphasis
card.
on the U, but like it
Why
is
are we-
Trishula, yeah.
we-
Trishula.
Oh,
Oh!
Fidel surrendered again. But
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
we already knew that.
So that's
Yeah.
the quick.
Why are we watching this duel? Who the fuck gives a shit? Why do we care? This game's over. Go back to the game that matters. I mean, it doesn't. Neither of these games mattered.
It looks like
Both
he's
of these
trying to
games
go with
suck.
Typhon as a last-ditch effort to try and deal with this field, but Typhon just isn't going to.
Oh my gosh, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, that would. Oh wow,
Back to Trishula and Mandy.
crazy.
Fiends.
The guy who went first won twice. That wild. Actually, that's not true. I think Jesse Cotton went second. However, the Flunder player bricked. Imagine the meltdown of people who spent only to get Apo alt art, and she got banned. What alt art? I mean, yes, there is an alt art, but that was like ages ago. She absolutely needs to be banned.
Since Lacrima is going to summon back Fiendsmith Engraver.
We've seen a lot of Fiendsmith. We were talking about that. So.
Yep.
Apo needs to be banned, Baron needs to be banned, Beatrice needs to be banned. You take out those three,
Oh my gosh,
the
I
game
love
is
that. That's my
playable.
favorite card.
Yeah, see, you're learning, guys.
Yeah.
It's not great, but
You
you still have to contend with, you know,
It's
Max
access
C.
code is
But
a game.
at the very least, it
Yeah,
becomes
game ender. I love that.
better.
Game changer, game ender. Oh, that was good, Billy.
If you see
Wow,
the-
what a great set of duels. What an
Right attack here from
insanely
Access Code
interesting
and
set of
Trishula
duels.
TV. Mike Thomas is going to take that game
Aw.
for Team Fuomoko.
Okay.
So they're on the precipice of winning. They're 4 points, I believe. They only need 5 to win this team battle, and that will all these games will all result in just 1 point for the overall points for Team Fuomoko and Team Fusion.
Yeah, Duel B
Okay, so
activates
Fedora
Cyber Jar.
won, Jesse
Wasn't that the
Cotton
one with
won,
Apo?
I feel like I'm just saying grave a lot.
Oh my gosh, I love
To summon.
No, this one wasn't the one with
They're doing
Apo.
Nightmare
Yeah,
Fiends.
you're right.
They just had
They
all the
activate
resources
Cyber
to
Jar
do whatever
and
they
we go
wanted.
crazy.
aren't we?
Definitely. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. So
Whoa.
he's on the field if he can.
Okay.
It's going to depend what the rest
Is
of
this
the
like a
party- if he has
3v3
something
tournament?
like-
So we're doing all
I don't know what
all
he-
three
You might
matchups?
just have to link
Makes
off
sense.
Flameburge and keep
What's
going.
happening?
The Flameburge is one of
Hold on. We gotta go back to the beginning of the game. Don't do this. Don't
Blossom
be
is gonna-
stupid. Go back.
The activation of the. No, does well.
I wanted to see what happened in Duel C that it immediately died.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel Star hits the field, activates effect.
Makes it into your third anniversary.
Yeah, that
Like, he
is
didn't
awesome.
get free
Imperm.
invite in here. He had to also participate in that 700 plus
Right.
tournament. Yeah.
Totally. All right, so we have Trishula versus Nikki Boy.
Oh no, that's
Set
there
one,
is something worse than
pass.
setting a monster
Oh,
face
okay.
down, and that's just passing.
Oh, no!
But what it indicates is in the most recent set, the Mulcharmies did come out. There's Mulcharmy Fualos, Mulcharmy Perilia. In order to activate
Ban
the card,
OSS
you
and
have
it'll be
any cards
good.
on your field,
OSS
so there's a
isn't
chance that
the
Nikki Boy just
problem.
opened up with
It's
them into the
definitely
hand, potentially.
Flumberg.
You would be saving
Activate
Fualos
Pitch
until the activation
Ash.
of the Hallowed Azamina potentially, but we
For
saw
Hallowed Azamina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
starting with Deception. Deception is
Azamina.
Control and Lockbird. So there's something you can kind of deduce from
Moo.
Control and Lockbird is maybe Mike Thomas has an Ash Blossom of Joy Spring because you know that Maxi, Charmy Fualos, and everything.
Yo, we ain't playing the
Ash Blossom
game.
stops the deception.
Sorry, I'm
So
watching
he's
this
trying to
one.
cut off access from the Hallowed
Wait, what
Azamina.
happened over
Control
here?
card, the deception searches in the.
Tree got banished.
Lap is so
This is
It has an
the
animation.
Yeah.
It is haunting. Haunting is a good word for that.
Whatchamacallit.
It's a ghost girl, so it makes sense. And then
my
there is
God.
the Fualo. So Snake Eye
Some
is
more.
a starter if you have another card
Add the
to
field
send,
spell.
turn into Snake Eye Ash.
I really want to watch this
Ash
Flunder.
Blossom. Oh, maybe not.
Sorry, I just noticed on the main screen there are 2 Fua losses activated
There's
in
another
chain.
Fualos.
Oh,
So
wow.
2 Fualos and an Ash Blossom. We see 3 of those interactions from the hand. So, but I did call it. He did have the Ash Blossom. That's why he ditched the Droll. But now that there's 2 Volcharmy Fualos, maybe he's feeling like he should have ditched the Ash
all these
Blossom
interactions
and hold
right
on to the
now.
Droll. There's a lot. It's like an onion. There's a lot of layers to like the gameplay. Even though like not a lot seems to be going on in the field.
Yeah.
It's like the mind game between the 2 players.
Yeah, that was wild. That was fun to watch.
Yeah. So one of the Fualoses will resolve. So every time
Ash Fua.
the Trishula summons from the deck or extra deck, it will be getting Nikki Boy a card.
Okay.
Snake Eye Ash is going to luckily add Poplar and Special Poplar from the hand so it gets around that Fualos draw. Next up, he's going to play Divine Temple of the Snake Eye that he added off that Poplar. That's going to let him place a Snake Eye monster from his deck onto the spell and trap zone.
Okay.
And if you're a fan of
Snake Eye.
Diabellstar the Black Witch, you're
Yeah.
probably going to be a fan of the card he places here, and that's Snake Eye's Diabellstar.
Oh,
It's like
Oh
an
my
action
gosh.
boost.
I love it. Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed up here is
Snake Eyes
Ubel
definitely
versus
maybe
Flunder,
check
and the
the
Flunder
cards
player
out.
just dropped a Maxi on
They
Ubel,
were-
and
they
now
had a
I'm just like
long-range
losing my
PCC over
mind.
the past
Man,
year.
this
Oh,
is.
I
really?
think the players really love that. Yeah, they enjoy it.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
attack
What's up,
was
Dino?
super
I'm
fun.
doing
The
terrible.
Divine Temple makes your little Snake Eye monster
are you?
a little bit more formidable. They get 1100 attack each.
Nothing feels better than to see that teal font pop up. Am I wrong? I'm
Oh,
always
yeah.
like, yeah. Huh. All
Like,
right.
ooh, something's getting boosted. There's things, modifications happening.
Yeah. So Trishula cooking something.
He
up for
drew
sure. What do you
Samsara.
think?
Oh, he's picking.
Yeah.
He's, right now,
Hey, Flamebird.
his goal is how many?
Featherstorm!
Get 8,000 on the board with giving minimum amount of draws to Nikki Boy. While
Featherstorm!
if something were to go wrong.
Flunder, let's go!
Flamebird on the field if he can.
I'm ignoring
He's
this
gonna
one.
pin
I
with the rest of his
do
card
not
hand.
give a
He has
shit.
something
This guy's
like-
gonna win. That's
I don't know
awesome.
what he would
Who
have.
cares?
He might just have to link off.
Oh, no.
the
He got
point.
Fuad. Never
The
mind.
Flamebird is one of those cards
Nikki
that comes
Boy
out
is
and
gonna
it's
win.
like, ugh.
No, never mind. It's
When
turn
you're
2.
playing
He's
it, you know what I
fucked.
mean?
He's
Like, you
dead.
see it, you're just like, ugh.
Bro's
Because
dead.
it's just, it's a lot of high attack, it's got great defense, but then it also has amazing effects too. And then what does
Really
it
good
lead
effects,
to,
yeah.
right? So, Yeah.
Oh,
this is
cool.
like
We
the
can
kind of
still just
ability
make
you need
Phantom.
To be able to put the Snake Eyes Dive Bellstar back in the spell and trap zone.
Okay.
So you place it in the spell and trap zone, it can summon itself in the spell and
I
trap zone.
hate this
But you originally
game.
sent it to the graveyard. To
I hate this
summon it, Flamer
game.
puts it back there, so it can now summon itself again. And that's 3,000 plus
Oh.
58 plus 18. 68
The fact that we're
so
rooting,
a few
or at
points
least
off
I
of
am
doing
actively
damage right now.
rooting
So we can find a way to get
for
one more monster on the field
Flunder
without having
playing
to have the Flamebirds leave the field. Because the Flamebirds also provide protection from Nibiru. Because
the-
if it's sent to the graveyard, it special summons back 2 level 1 fires.
That'll be devastating for him to
the
boil, right?
luckily for him, he's gonna get a draw
skill
here.
drain,
Little
the
nice.
better skill drain.
Mike Thomas
is-
likes to go into the SP Knight. That way, if there is
Ooh,
some
baby,
extra
it's
remaining,
good.
he'll be able to manage his own monsters.
We're having a
Dodge
good time here. Temple. Oh, wait, that's not a temple. That's map. Map.
And just watching this, you're just like,
I haven't played Flunder in
Yeah,
so
he
long.
drew
I
one
should
of
play
those hands
Flunder.
where you
I
look
love
at it like, why
Flunder.
couldn't I just draw this going second?
Also, whatever's going on down here, bro's dead. Jesse Cotton just died. To
Yeah, he is 2,000. Yeah, this
well,
is
let's
good enough.
just
Yeah,
ignore it.
with the Snake Eyes Dive Bellstar coming down on the field, you're really seeing that attack boost from the Divine Temple mattering because he doesn't need to go to
Well,
the extra deck anymore. He just has big, beefy level
tragic.
1 fires. Attack,
He-
attack,
he
attack.
drew
That's
the,
good game. Mike
Vader.
Thomas is going to take the point there for Team Fuamoko.
Okay, well, let's check in on some of these other matches. Sorry.
Why do we go to this one? This one sucks!
Really good, but the classic Master Duel
This one's over!
I do love
Go back to
this.
this one! Watch the Flunder match! Come on!
So nice, yeah.
It's the only one that thing is happening.
Talking about Eldritch versus Life,
Things are happening.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm lying to you.
It is
Nothing's
definitely
happening
unique.
because
This is the
they
live
got
content
Veilered
music
and
feel.
they're
It's
under
like a
the
VTuber
stupid
kind of
ass
like music playing. It's nice. But I've been
Yubel
talking about this field
shenanigans,
again.
but-
Looks like in this game he gave it his best shot, but Landy has eviscerated our reigning Master Duel World Champion.
Oof. I mean, look at those cards that were out, right?
Yeah,
That's just-
Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess, just
Yeah.
making its appearance. I told you if that card's on the field, the game probably doesn't have much longer to go.
That is one of the notes from you that I'm going to take with me. Palooza, okay, not good. Not good if you're playing against them.
Yeah, definitely not Master Duel. And it looks like the other game also finished and Nicky Boy surrendered. Oh no, we jumped into.
Oh, no, we
It
got
just
one
swapped
more.
over, so now we're back into.
Yeah!
So now we have
Flunder!
cards on the field. He has a Spirit Yubel, or sorry, Phantom of Yubel.
Konami
and a
really
regular
hates
Yubel.
the birds.
Now, Yubel's the
Yep,
deck that actually
yep.
won the Trading Card Game World Championship this past year.
Yeah.
And they now have all their
No
cards in Master Duel, so it's
way,
definitely a formidable
brother!
deck.
Too, and
Oh.
just
Okay,
forward.
yeah, normal.
An interesting one
Mhm.
at minimum. Yeah.
Aren't we just dead here?
Gosh,
Very,
really?
very
You're like interested.
Please tell me
I
we
love,
have
I love,
something.
yeah, the Yubel and Dane and Yugioh
I mean,
are
don't
great.
don't
Yeah.
use it here, but please tell me we have like.
All right, I'm actually digging what man.
Oh, but like
Janae
nothing's
right
gonna
now.
because
you're right.
stupid ass
Things are looking pretty good.
motherfucker is on the
Flunder
field.
is more of like a meta deck, kind of deck you play against what people are playing. So if
Yeah.
you're not in that position where you're controlling the game, which Fredella is not controlling the game whatsoever right now, it usually spells disaster.
And what was
Or we might see one of your cards.
Konami just hit
Oh, it says you
Prospeed
played
because
Unchained,
birds
right?
played it.
Boom.
You're absolutely
Oh,
correct.
Yubel
Yeah, out comes
uses
Yama,
a
out comes
small Unchained
Sharvara.
in it as well.
It's
we gonna
funny
pitch
because I
Sharvara?
feel-
Yeah.
I'm sure you can understand
Special
this. You kind of
summon
become attached
Sam-
to
Sammy
whatever
D.
your early decks were, right?
Yep.
So I
Yeah.
obviously Hololive, which is pretty basic.
Can we do anything here?
But then I
Good
just
now.
found an attack. Yes,
Mhm.
I feel like that's one of those that you can always kind of rely on. You know,
Mhm.
definitely sometimes changes in the meta, but it's just a strong one. But then I became attached to Unchained, and it was just
How
one of the
fucked
ones
are
that
we?
really helped me to learn Yu-Gi-Oh because there's so.
How
much
fucked
more
is this
options,
birds
you know?
player?
His blue is pretty I don't wanna
Straightforward.
say- Yeah, straightforward, definitely. Yeah. Anyway,
No, no,
Jack
that's good.
of
It's good that you
War.
mentioned
Nah!
Blue Eyes White Destiny and
You!
a bunch of new cards and definitely still viable if you want to check it out. But we're not in the PCG right now. We're in Master
Oh.
Duel. And we do see the two monsters turning into Moon of the Closed Heaven, which is great.
Yeah.
Light Fiend,
Yeah.
Field Engine, Nightmare Pain is going to be flipped face up. Just having this Nightmare Pain is going to be great.
The fact that
It's gonna
this
access more monsters.
stupid ass card exists and they can just have that
Oh.
at any
I don't know, I
time
just love them.
to
So
just
that's what I mentioned,
invalidate
like
whatever
accessories,
hand
the
trap you
accessories
have.
the
Oh
emblem
my
of the card
gosh.
is on the sleeves. And as soon as I saw it, I instantly spent my gems on it. Had to get the Fiendsmith sleeves. Yeah, I think the Fiendsmith cards look so cool. Engraver is just a cool looking card.
I
He's
love
almost got like the
Engraver.
Yugi looking hair,
Yeah.
which is one of the first reasons I was ever interested in Yu-Gi-Oh. Because like I saw like on the back of the magazine was this guy with the crazy hair, and I was like,
Yeah.
his hair's cool. I'm gonna check that out.
Hey, cool hair.
25
Mini
years
white
later,
lady
Konami,
jump scare.
I've been dueling for 20 plus years. Yeah. Now we're here at the third anniversary
Oh
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
my
Master Duel.
You have really cool.
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
hate it
lore
here.
Yeah,
What the
yeah,
fuck is
I
this
do.
Google Billy
field?
Break, everybody.
No.
Just read up, hey, there's your boy.
There's Engraver. There he is.
Yay. He is really cool.
Engraver!
And also a really great card.
We're gonna make Varudras here with the two tens, but of course we gotta make sequence
Yeah, this is his game
first.
to lose at this point.
Yeah.
Gonna
Go
see a link
sequence.
Sequence is gonna be able to summon Lacrima.
Lacrima?
That is. Lacrima the Crimson Tear is not yet in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but could be in the future.
Yeah, I think Fredella is probably a little nervous right now. Hey,
I mean,
there's Lacrima, yeah.
Fredella's a product of his own deck choices at this point. When you bring Flunderies, you're trying to get cheap.
Wheel of
easy,
Link
not-
0
not-
negates.
not outskill your opponent.
True! That's my
But
favorite
that's
part
what
about it.
Flunderies is good at.
Yeah.
They have a trap.
How dead is this? Oh, cool. We made Apo.
If Appaloosa's coming down, there might not be much time left.
Yeah.
We see the gruesome grave
Please
performer
tell
comes
me
from the hand.
that
The engraver comes
this...
back to the field.
I know nothing is gonna come from the Duelist Cup. Please tell me that this tournament right here, tells Konami, hey, maybe there's something wrong with Apo. Maybe we should, take it behind the shed and just, put the bear down. I mean, surely, right? Surely.
This is after he made a Link 4. He's just going to continue to summon more monsters. 6 monsters
It's
on the
Maneater
field.
Bug.
He's
Yeah,
still
it'll
on the
matter
extra
to
extra
Russ.
mana. But now it looks like an overlay for a rank 10. That's probably going to be Varudra, the final bringer of the end times. This is a card that the artwork really lives up to the name. Because he's like a giant like kaiju destroying the planet. That's really cool to see.
That's one of those cards when you see it come down, your heart sinks.
Oh.
You just feel it in your gut. You're like, oh.
Yeah, it can negate any card. If a card's destroyed, it destroys the card. It's a very easy card, but
I would have left
comes
ages
down
ago, but
moments
yeah,
later,
shout out to you,
Vanilla has
bud.
seen enough and concedes that match.
That's funny.
And that's going to be it there. So Lady's going to win, Trish's going to win, and Manjome takes that last game. So
Holy
I think
shit, that
means
sucked ass.
The ruffians, they come out and talk.
I just want us to be
Who's
honest
this?
about the situation. There are 6 monsters on Kaito's field. Congratulations, Kaito, on the 2-0. 6 monsters on Kaito's field.
Sparkling gem from Hololive English.
I don't care.
From my great
I don't care about the VTuber
Gemstones. They work well under pressure. And they
communication.
make the most.
Get to the dueling.
No, but no.
You want to say
Hold on. I saw White Forest. What the fuck? Huh? What? White Forest Eldritch? What is Crony doing there? No idea. Couldn't tell you why there was a third one. I was not doing anything. It's the third Lurie. True. Masked Duelist is still going? Yes. Anyone else find VTubers annoying? Why are you here? Crony is the commentator? Well, there you go. Uses the discards for cost for the Eldritch Traps and Grave. I wasn't asking why White Forest Eldritch. I was more so asking, no, I am asking why White Forest Eldritch. Just why White Forest?
Elsa of the White Forest. Who is that? That's not Eldritch.
That's not Eldritch. You're not wrong. Let's see how many fuck-ups they make.
I don't know her effect, so...
They muted her in the first part by mistake. Has Konami ever done like a good stream? Like an actual
I think it's too early for that. No more cocktails.
good quality stream that hasn't been like
Okay.
terrible at one point?
The White Forest. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's just not worry. No, nothing to worry about. No, the
Pear will be
White
missed.
Forest
No,
is
it won't.
for now. So hopefully this is another ignore for now.
Sylvie, Wait, what did we pitch for? Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
Let's go by instinct.
What did we send to the graveyard for Elzette? Why did this take like 10 years?
Okay, Bibble. Do you want to see my cute girl? No, thank you. No, thank you. After the duel. Oh no.
Thrust! What the fuck?
Elsa of the White Forest.
Alright. Why did we immediately set a card?
Eldritch.
Bro said, set that shit.
But,
First part, no joke, is Bibu fumbling White Forest combo in silence.
okay.
While Crony can't comment. They added Mana and Albion, and they only streamed the Puppet Lock, basically. Oh, I do remember that. That was hilarious, Santiago. I absolutely remember that. That was peak comedy.
Bibble, what are you gonna do here? I don't know. You're so quiet over there.
Okay, so here we grab the spell. They grabbed the spell, let's go. They did it.
What is going on? What are you doing? What is this?
Alright.
Remember we saw it before.
Outcomes, I can never remember this card's name. Soul of the White Forest. Did we pitch the correct card?
Saw it before. I don't think so. Okay.
Yes, okay. At the very least, we sent the correct card. First part, no joke. Oh, I already read that. Do we just not have a hand trap? Does our deck just not play hand traps? I thought the Sprite Live Twin deck was like 50% hand traps. Did we just not draw? What if we? Please tell me we didn't just draw no hand traps.
We're thinking. Okay, think.
Ruselia?
I have to think if this is the first time we're seeing these.
Rusiella?
So much for Eldritch.
Rusiella?
It's a combination.
I'm just gonna call it Soul. Soul, White Forest, Soul.
Let's see.
Bibu added White Forest recently. Oh.
I don't know.
Because Fuwamoko added anti-Eldritch cards.
I don't know.
Understandable. So this is basically the, do y'all remember Halka-Fibrax Turbo, except it was, we play, like, one Sprite Jet. Not Sprite Jet. We play one, Jet Synchron in Eldritch.
It's just people just adding White Forest.
And, like, we just did the like, it wasn't one Jet Synchron, it was 3. But we just, like, did Halka-Fibrax with Jet Synchron into full Halka-Fibrax line. And then just set, like, a bunch of Eldritch traps. That to me is what White Forest is doing. It's like, hey, what if we set a whole bunch of Eldritch traps? And then on top of that, just did a random ass combo on top of it. Just played like a random combo deck.
Okay, well,
Our hand is a duster and 2 red reboots. True. Wait, no. They had a response. Response! They have a hand trap. That's crazy. Do we have Maxi and we are just not firing it? Or is this Nib? This can't be Nib. It could be Imperm. Imperm would be late. Surely you Imperm the Sylvie, right? Like, if we had it, we would have Impermed the Sylvie. Right? Right? Surely. Diabell. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I wanted to see the win rate. What the fuck? What's 77? Why?
We haven't had much experience with single cards, no.
Add back. Activate LZ. Should chain that the other way.
I don't think we've had much practice with them, no. I don't.
Do you have Ash?
Yeah.
Now is not a good time to Ash.
Have to try by fire. Yeah, try by fire. Exactly. Deception of the spoils.
Deception. Okay, so here's the question. It has 77. If Diabell hits the field, the player who has Diabell on field wins 77% of the time.
Okay, I know. And we're like,
What's up, Ray?
yeah. What?
Out comes Deception.
I don't know any of the White Forest.
Out comes Rusia.
Lucio, the White Forest.
Rukia? Rusia. We'll go with that one. It's probably not Rusia, but it's Rusia.
Use your brain power. Okay. Where are your Eldritch cards? It's a long.
Where are the Eldritch cards? Where'd they go? This is not Eldritch, liar. Do I ever play against viewers? I used to, and then I stopped doing that
We're not familiar with
for many reasons. Thought there would be more Sprite Fiendsmith, but I've only seen it once on ladder before I hit Masters. I mean, why would you play Sprite when you could play Azamina?
Fusion summon. This card is in the graveyard. That's not.
Has to be Nib. They had the toggle available before the activation window for Nibiru. So I'm guessing it's like Imperm and they just haven't used it. It could also potentially be more than one hand trap.
Azamina more risky.
But I'm guessing it's Imperm.
Okay.
Please Imperm this. This is the Imperm target. Also, the fact that Bibu, who has been playing for what, like a week, is so far doing the line correctly is crazy.
Okay, Sylvia the White Forest. I remember Sylvia. You know it. I feel like I remember Sylvia before I know it. I like Sylvia. We saw her once when we were playing with the Wolfians.
Did we fuck up? No, yeah, we did that right.
I can't check what it is.
Please tell me we don't summon Baron. Please tell me Baron and Appo are just like not allowed in my role. Don't like playing the same deck over and over. I get bored. The whole reason I play Master Duel is because I like building a variety of decks I'm interested in and want to play. Understandable. I feel the same way. Okay, if they don't, they're fucked. This is game over. This is game over, but let's see if Boo Boo fucks anything else up. Because at this point, the twins are out of it. They're just gone. It's not Boo Boo. She takes off her mask and it's Josh all along. I think Josh was helping a different Hololive member. I saw Josh in... Who was it? Elizabeth. Her stream. It was Zayn Malik. Okay, that's far funnier. True. What did we add off of this? Please, please, please activate the quick play. I didn't see if we added Wanted, but I would assume we have Wanted in hand. Josh is coaching Elizabeth, but Elizabeth is playing casually? Okay, that makes more sense. I knew about this tournament. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, hold on! What is happening? Why is this so good? What is going on? Please tell me there's no timer. Please tell me they just, like, did the regular 900-second timer. The interaction that is somehow allowed. Yep. What I hate about that interaction is it's not cool. It's just dumb. You should not be able to do that. But they're like,
I don't think this is...
fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work anymore. Yeah.
Bibu was doing this while reading the spreadsheet. I would not be surprised if she actually had notes. Maybe not like an actual spreadsheet, but like, as she was playing, someone came along and taught her, you know, and was like, here's how you do the combo. Or she, like, watched a tutorial. Why the fuck did we get... Never mind! Forget everything I just said! What the hell just happened? No! Diabelle's supposed to stay on the field! As soon as I gas her up, as soon as I'm like, she's doing great, she goes, fuck it, remove the piece. That's not a negate, get it out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so funny. What are we doing with this? Please go full Fiendsmith. Please do Fiendsmith combo right now. I need you to do the Fiendsmith combo right now. I need this to go into closed. Come on, buddy. Let's fucking go. Silo hat rat. That 77 seems a little too high. Yeah. Did we see Baron's win rate? Oh, I should go back and see. What was Baron's win rate? What was Baron's win rate? 75! Holy shit. Nah, the card's fine. Nah, the card's fine. Trust! It's fine. Oh my gosh. We had nothing else in hand we wanted to send to grave. We said, yeah, let's send the Diabelle. I still can't get over that. Out comes Rat. What did Rat send? We said Conk! I didn't even think about that! So that Rat can set Conquistadore! Oh, now I want to play this deck. Too bad I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Leave Baron alone, don't ban it? Why? What? What is in hand that we wanted to keep so badly that we pitched our Diabelle? Do we just not have a target for Diabelle? That actually might be the case. We might just not have a target. What the fuck? We silver this, right? No, we're gonna Baron. They're so confused. They're like, wait, hold on. What is this card doing? That's a nice Eldritch end board. Hey, if you've been around for the lifetime of Eldritch, that is an Eldritch end board. What are you talking about? There are 3 set cards. Eldritch has been in more combo decks than pretty much control decks or stun decks. Like, legitimately. I wish I was kidding. But, like, in sheer number of, like, variety of decks, yeah. More often than not, Eldritch was paired with, like, a combo deck.
Hi? No. Can't do anything right.
Master Duel Loki is still in Snake Eye Tenpai format? Loki. What do you have in hand that you have that's activatable that you haven't activated?
Okay, well.
I swear, if you have a red reboot and you didn't activate that shit, I'm gonna scream.
Is there next option, right? Next option, maybe. Wait. Wait. What about? Wait. No, we can't. Okay, it's fine. Okay.
This seems unfair. I'm not gonna lie. There are 2 players playing against 1. Does that not seem
What can we do?
unfair? Like, I just noticed that. I just thought about that. I get that they're both new players, but like, hey, 2 heads is still better than 1. Blue! Never mind, we're just the GOAT.
I'm sorry. No. I don't know this. Why do you say words like that when you're dead? Why what you're playing is different from people. Ain't that cute, girls? The golden guy is coming. Don't worry.
I'm guessing the set is Conquistador and Scarlet Sanguine. If that is the case, I think you allow the blue to hit the field, allow it to resolve, and then wait for Gigantes. Activate the effect of Gigantes, special summon your guys, pop, and then just hold the negate.
Okay. Wait, what's up?
What are we doing?
But see, we weren't able to do. Okay, then. Yeah.
Please activate Red Reboot. Please tell me you have Red Reboot. Click the button.
Nothing that we have was. No.
Oh wait, we fucked up!
No. It would have been good in other situations, but. Okay.
So this doesn't do anything.
Wait, what is this?
But in standard Yu-Gi-Oh! Fashion, a singular brain cell. True.
That's why. Oh, I made a mistake. I see. Yeah.
To be fair, for a player who's only been playing about a week,
You wanna try? As long as we can do it right now.
Bibu has
Better than nothing.
put up quite a board.
So, pitch it again.
Fumoka could win from here. A lot of people could win from here. On both sides.
Oh! Okay, let's use that. Let's go with
I think
Nope.
Bibu was technically in the driver's seat.
And then, yep. Is there effect? Is
Uh,
there- is there one-
The Imperm was good.
No, wait. Let's try this then. Wait, is it-
The...
We haven't, no. We haven't.
I wouldn't have Baron negated there.
No.
I would have used Silva there and kept the Baron, because Baron negate and destroy is way more
That
valuable.
way we bring friends, remember?
But
Okay, we should put that position, but
it's
okay.
fine.
Right now, I'm thinking that considering the situation we're in,
Do we not have anything here?
No, but
Does Bibu not have anything at all?
okay, let's do it. Okay.
Why be summon blue? Hard once per turns are difficult to understand. You already clicked the button. You can't click the button again. I'm sorry. That was very funny. Just watching them like collectively try and figure out why blue doesn't activate. They're like, wait, hold on, brain no work. Why not work? Why game bug? Oh, that's crazy. They also didn't know that Baron was once per turn? Oh, yeah.
The column negates spells and traps, so you're a monster, so you're fine for that.
99% of the time, Baron doesn't go back to extra deck?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say 99, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking.
Effect and activation differentiation? I'm pretty sure blue says use.
Like, what? Let's take a look here again. But like,
So even if you were
I'm
to
just trying to think of different strategies, different ideas, ways that we
negate the activation, you still can't use the effect again. It's not like, I don't know, Lightning Storm. Why does Lightning Storm say you can only activate it once? Same thing with Branded Fusion. Why does Branded Fusion say you can only activate it once? Why? Why?
There's
Why?
not much we can do. I don't think there's much we can do. Okay. I don't think there's much we can do.
Why did they? What? What is happening? Go elf.
Okay.
What in the fuck? How did that? What happened? I missed something.
Let me read your
What 3 cards do you have in your hand that don't include setting a card or using a hand trap on the opponent's turn? What is in hand? Like, we don't activate like a Sunny Snitch there. We don't activate like a Lightning Storm. We don't activate a hand trap on the opponent's turn, like a Maxi or a Fualos or an At. What happened? What is in hand?
I don't really know much about synchro cards though.
What did we put? Gigantes in defense?
See, there's Golden Guy.
What? There he is!
Finally.
Daddy-o!
Finally, right.
Maybe they play Crow? Oh, maybe.
See, that would have played it. And then,
But would they not have Crow? No, they probably were waiting for Eldritch.
okay, putting my voice away. You know, we had everything like that, but just it's not working right now, you know.
What's happening?
Big guy. Here he is.
We had something chainable there.
Yeah, there's a big guy.
We're 1,000 off of lethal. Literally, like, any normal summon does it. Oh, that also does it. Well, depending. Because we might not have the thing to send for it.
I think. Hold on, little mouse butt. I think I will.
What the hell are we setting?
Wait, can I?
Go combat.
I think I'll go for it.
Is that lethal? That's not lethal. Am I going crazy? Why is it playing the lethal music?
So hot, Robin.
Oh, it is lethal. I'm just stupid.
Giving up is not an option. It's not something I would ever do. Yeah. I don't think there's much options here, Moko-chan. I don't think any of it is possible. Oh, I'm not giving up though. Don't give up. Attack after attack. Don't give up.
Nah, I give up. This game's over. Do you have, like...
If there's anything in the graveyard that would change anything right now.
What do you have? What could possibly be in hand that they... Do you have Battle Fader? Click Battle Fader.
That's all.
Come on, activate Gores.
A little bit.
Activate Tragodia, whatever the fuck that card's name is. Smoke Mosquito. Or what's the Goki one? The Goki Octo Stretch. Activate that guy. That would be peak comedy.
I don't think this is.
They're saving it for next game. True! Activate the Imperm that I know you have.
Let's see over here, Moko-chan.
What do you have that is activatable that you have not used up until this point?
I don't think we can do anything. We have to accept it. Come on now.
What was in hand?
Cute girls.
After damage, Gore's effects a smile.
DD.
Is there a way for me to check out their deck lists?
That combo is so
Like, do they ever
fun.
show the deck lists?
Something up.
Because that's what I need to know.
I'm really excited. Okay, and we're going to be dropping in. It was interesting to see all the changes that Koseki Biji made to their deck. I had heard that they were actually
Brother,
a little
what?
bit of a mix of white
Okay.
but
Is this now just like
Moko-chan.
Spriteful combo?
okay.
We just have to sit through terrible, no good, very bad Sprite combo? The game was painful? Yep.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Bibu Maker's public? Okay,
Moko-chan, I think so.
good to know.
Just forget what happened before. I just remember.
Gigantes. Stop putting it in the Assurancer Zone! Why are you putting it there? He does not go there.
Looks like they're going more for the offense at the moment, and honestly, that's not a bad
Are they playing
idea,
Sprint?
because they can have the twins out pretty quickly.
I know you
Oh wait, there's a third voice.
And, it was
Wait, Crony's now talking. Let's go up!
Right. Everything right. Yeah. But- Don't shout when you learn.
Now we summon blue, unless we don't already have, unless we already have blue in hand or jet.
Like one.
We already had jet. We don't grab blue. There's no point in grabbing blue at that point.
That's how
Ah, no, there kind of is.
teamwork
Yeah.
going.
Let's see what they do. They finally unmuted Crony. What's funny is, like, I know the quality of Hololive is extremely high when it comes to their streams. Their streams are really high quality because, like,
It seems they're being a little more.
they're a streamer agency.
First round.
And comparing, like, any one of their event streams to whatever the fuck Konami does, oh man, I feel bad for these girls. Like, they're so used to, like, high quality, effective, you know, management and stuff like that, and then they just come across Konami just, like, fucking up everything. It's like, yeah, that's what we like.
And Bijou really nice. Like, not talking smack, letting them play their game, which I love.
She's very confident.
Like, we saw at the beginning of this with the 3v3s.
Okay, it seems they're going
Out comes Jet. Jet grab
Coco got excited
starter.
about that play, though. They're liking the cards I'm bringing out.
Starter.
Time for a snap.
What do we grab with starter? We better grab Carrot. I mean, Carrot makes the most sense here, right? Final pre-tournament train dual training at the very end. Yup.
definitely because having a more defensive stance is going to help them from being overwhelmed like they did in the first round.
They should really mute Fuwamoto if Crony's gonna be talking.
Are we making the right choices?
Because how many people do they currently have talking? They have the actual commentator,
Okay, they said that's
they have Crony,
Oh no!
and then they also have Fuwamoto and Bibu
Sprite elf.
also talking.
Yeah. We're gonna wanna bring back. No,
That's too many people.
that could be the thing, right? Yeah.
Because half of them are not in the same conversation and are unaware of the other people's antics or commentary. I don't want to make shareholders happy black text on a white background with our watermark. True. Oh man.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh my god, there's so much going on in this main line.
they got a lot.
They are
They got a lot
cooking so
going on,
much.
for sure.
Okay, and now we go Kiss a Kill.
I'm interested to see what their end game is.
Kiss a Kill, revive Lilla into Kiss a Kill,
I'll be honest, I want to see Sunny.
draw a card
Bring on Sunny.
into Kiss a Kill 2, Electric Boogaloo.
And we love her. Love her hat. Love her
Love,
vibe.
love everything about it. Okay, there's Leela.
Okay.
We're back. Maybe we'll be able to
Leela?
see soon.
That's not the card's name.
Am I wrong? I felt an energy shift. Did you feel like they got the evil twin out?
Maybe I like the scuff because it reminds.
Yeah, I felt it too. It seems like they're feeling a bit more confident.
True.
Okay, they're pulling out Leela. Oh, there she is.
Wrong zone.
Lovely.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but
I'm
wrong
glad
zone.
They're aiming to get Sunny out, which I think is the right decision. I was a
Kiss a
little
kill.
because they were doing a lot with
Effective
Karen.
kiss a
It looks
kill.
like they're just playing the long game. They're trying to get
Doodle.
out as they can.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
I was thinking maybe they were going for more like defense and tanking it that way, but it seems like they're going back to their first strat, which is pulling out the twins.
But I don't know.
We already went through Jet, so Jet. We could still technically special summon Jet. What else do we even have in our extra deck that does anything here? We could have like IP Masquerena. Oh, we're locked into Fiends, and now we do full Fiendsmith combo.
I think this.
Except we can't. I'm lying to you because that requires non-twos. So I lied to you, but still. Please link off into Kiss a Kill. Please link off into Kiss a Kill.
We do have.
Please link the Lilla into anything
We
else
don't want to overdo it. Okay.
so that you can use the Lilla to pop. Nope. We're just.
Feel like we don't want to overdo
Hold
it.
on. Let me read your cards. You have a lot.
We didn't see Sunny come out, but we got the evil twins.
I get it,
Right, Karen out
'cause
defense,
You can negate with Carrot and then bring back anyway. But you could have also done that with the. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what Bijou has.
I do enjoy the gold plat accurate gameplay. Just summoning on a regular deck that normally friendly, and then mismatch into whatever BS Bifu is doing with Aspen and Slot. Yeah, true. Silver gameplay indeed. Sorry, why is there a super polymerization on the field? What just happened?
Polymerization, and it takes two of your cards, and if I'm able to choose them, I can. And super
Maybe this will get super poly banned too.
So basically,
Imagine.
Dropping the Yugioh knowledge. Did you hear that?
Yeah, and then that's the thing She was like,
"Oh,
That's crazy that they actually just made that play.
Yeah.
That's like a good play.
That was literally amazing. My jaw dropped.
No, it's only works that way.
And then Fumoko was like, wait, what?
There's a little stunt silence going on.
This is just not fair. It is literally the difference between someone who actually knows how to play the game and someone who learned the combo.
I'm nervous. Bijou
When the board breaker is used to break boards. Do you genuinely think that being able to fuse
Because they're really familiar with
two
her
opponents'
cards,
monsters into your own is fair?
years, and she switched up her deck, so
That's the real question.
for Fumoko, but Bijou seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah.
That being
You
said,
know what I do love though is Fumoko is
Do
channeling
we-
that ruffian energy.
do we have
They're staying super positive, and I love that.
starter?
You know?
Because starter could absolutely save this. We go starter for red. Red negate LZ here would have been ideal.
Bijou's being kind.
And then we could reborn and pop an additional card.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, honestly, if it were me, I think I would
I thinking?
be a little more...
Albaz is fine. Albaz is fine. Spell speed 4 is not. Exactly. That's the thing. I don't mind being able to fuse with the opponent's board if you have to give up your own card. The problem with Super Poly is twofold. One, it's spell speed 4. You can't interact with it, period. Just in general. Right? And two, you can use your entire opponent's... Or you can use the requirements being your entire opponent's board.
Oh no!
Or entirely your opponent's board. You don't have to give up any of your material. And that is the problem.
When can we use this later?
Did you hear Fu?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I'm done.
Come back to me when I can Dominus Impulse Super Poly.
I've been there.
There you go.
I've been in a duel. I'm like, but you can't give up. You never know, right? So you just gotta
That's gonna hurt me.
follow the flow.
Does it?
Yeah, the fact that there are generic Super Poly targets is dumb. But, like, if it was more... like, for example, if it was the way that Shadol works, where it's like, you have to have a Shadol monster to then do it, I'd be like, eh. The discard matters? Yeah, it makes it more fair.
Yeah.
But that being said, that's like... It can matter, but it's also one of those things where it's like, it is a... Technically,
Oh yeah, both of them are very...
if you use two of your opponent's monsters, you get a monster. It is technically an advantage for you. A +2 for you. Because you subtract 2 from your opponent, you subtract 2 from you, and you gain a thing.
Did you hear Makoko?
So actually, technically, it's a plus... Yeah, it's a +2. +3? +3?
Makoko saying out loud so many things I'm thinking when I'm dueling.
Something like that. It's an insane amount of advantage.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
If you can use 2 of your opponent's cards.
Well, it went so mad into the end, so I did not.
My win button requires me to insert a quarter. Drip. Super Poly is quick play. So there's also a disruption you can't respond to. There are a ton of issues with Super Poly.
Alright, let's see what you got then, Bijou.
To the graveyard it goes.
Super Poly should only have been a hero card. I disagree. I think it shouldn't have only been a hero card. I think there's a lot of ways you could have made it balanced. Just requiring a card from your field. You could have done
Fumoko has a lot
+1 technically.
field, you know, so I'm like, it's definitely not over for Fumoko by any
And that white card, it's the white forest, so... Oh yeah, she really implemented a lot of the white forest series.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, I guess technically.
You know, this announcement was made
You're right,
in
it is
February,
just a +1.
And they both started off with, starter, live twin decks, and elfish decks. And honestly, the cards that Bijou's been playing out, I was like, oh wow, like, these were modifications I wasn't anticipating. But White Force is very much in the meta right now, so I think the community has been really like pushing these cards.
I think it should just be at 0. I agree.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. As
Again, lots of ways you could make...
I was pretty caught off guard.
that's not a bad negate.
Ash Blossom.
A lot of ways you could make Super Poly fair.
It's extremely popular. It can
Right.
really change the momentum of the game.
Not making it spell speed 4, not making it quick play, making it require a card on your field, etc., etc. Not making generic Super Poly targets. But you could also just ban the card.
Okay.
Bijou's delivery makes me nervous. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. Countered the Blossom.
The no stride, I see.
The only fair fuse with your opponent's cards is Predator Plants. I disagree. I think there are other fair cards. Like Albaz itself is inherently fair. I don't think it's terrible.
Yeah.
But
So right now, Bijou's definitely trying to set up.
with that being said, I definitely don't think that
I'm
like
not sure yet.
Super Poly is fair.
And all of us, we just have to do the
Right.
game and wait and see.
or like branded banishment is fair.
I'm assuming they're trying to get a big
Oh,
head out of it.
definitely.
The Ashen's Trap is fair. There's a bunch of stuff like that where it's like, yeah, being able to fuse is not like that big of a deal.
Second time they
It was a little too much.
However, the problem is, like,
I'm gonna do that.
the way that Super Poly works.
Yeah, that Baron de Fleur's a great card. So I think Bijou called the Baron de Fleur their horse.
Oh my god.
The Ashen Trap is mid? Well, I mean, the Ashen Trap isn't exactly great, but being able to fuse with the Ashen... or via the effect of the Ashen Trap is fine.
Like that.
Right? It's like, yeah, that's not, like, a problem.
Okay.
And in fact, it's one of the cool things that Ashen even has available to it.
I will.
I see a 3,000 plus attack card. I'm like,
So, like, it's not bad.
I
Also, Baron hit the field again.
Well, Moko's cards are just.
will.
That's-
Don't
What are we doing? Why did we not pop?
I don't like the blue one because the blue one can take away. So I'm going. You sure you're not getting confused? Which one was fluffy? Which one was fuzzy? The blue one. So
And then we activate Mirror Force. Please tell me we have Mirror Force. It'd be so funny. Activate Mirror Force. Do it. Activate the Mirror Force. Click the button.
so funny. Moko's trying to confuse
You're touching
Bijou.
Kukucha right now. Yeah. Just take that. Are you gonna just take that?
Bijou's like, you're just gonna take that, and Moko's eyes are all big. I was just, oh look at
Pop the back row.
Well, like, do
Yeah.
I stay?
All right.
It doesn't matter how I answer that because you're gonna decide regardless. Yeah, but I'm bad at making decisions and I gotta think about it.
Teach them Link Kill into Requiem. True!
Okay, you don't stay there.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Please at least click the button.
I don't see why not. No. Let's try this. You're not gonna make mistakes done.
Click Lila, force the negate, and then activate the impermanent you clearly have.
You can't even cut this silence because it's so tense right now.
So, wait, let me see.
75% chance Baron wins.
So, better do something and make a mistake to do nothing.
It's Imperial Order. True!
Okay. I think if I
But
do
the thing
this,
is,
it'll
Bijou
work.
does have a pretty strong
I'm
card
not
out,
sure,
but
though.
it's just that there
I'm
aren't a
pretty
lot
sure.
of
I'm
other
kinda
cards at
sure.
the moment. So maybe Momoko might have the advantage in the next turn by putting more cards out, perhaps?
Yeah.
They finally flipped them. By the way,
They're just both just shaking their heads. They're like,
to use the Sprite combo and trying to learn the Live Twin Fiendsmith, how Live Twin Fiendsmith works.
Your turn.
Yeah.
that's so. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So.
Passing on nothing.
Third, Fumoko's four.
Let's go.
Their field has been cleared, unfortunately.
Wait, how do we have so many cards in hand?
What happens now? Hopefully they-
That's like the craziest thing to me. Because I feel like
Okay.
but they
most players who play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Definitely.
just end up with like no cards in hand consistently.
Sunny may be the only.
They're like, well, I can keep clicking buttons, so I'm gonna keep clicking buttons. And then they just end with like no cards in hand.
get that combination going. We gotta see.
But both of them have 3 cards still left in hand. I don't know what they're doing with them,
But then remember they hesitated.
but they have those cards. They do exist.
Okay. So let's do it. Let's see.
Why are we activating Crow? Crow on what? What the fuck? That's the wrong card. No. People were supposed to play meta stuff like White Forest and Azamina, but she went off script last minute.
Alright, okay.
Oh, wasn't supposed to play meta stuff like White Forest and Azamina.
Moa is just like,
Ah,
"Hey, let's figure it out. Let's get a strategy together."
And I love that, honestly.
That
You
makes
gotta
sense.
have that voice over reason to calm
I
each other
wouldn't
down,
be too
and I'm
surprised
glad
by
that they can do that for each other.
Yeah. It was funny. It looked like
Yu-Gi-Oh now. 5 cards. 1 starter, 4 hand traps.
It's so interesting. to
Yep,
me.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Or it's like
Oh, okay.
5 1-card starters
Physical frost.
slash extenders.
I mean, Sunny is so amazing that even
They had time to temper their yellow button impulses. True.
Yeah. I know we love
Why did we normal summon Frost? Please tell me we have a blue in hand.
It's so fascinating.
Please tell me we have blue in hand.
I think
I will
that's so
not do.
interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I love that they're like whispering to each other.
Blue, Jet, Carrot, Red, Pixies? Are we playing Pixies?
Oh.
Red. Okay, okay. Red's good.
Okay. Card
It's something.
very safe. Very
Oh.
What is the set card? That's what I'm worried about. Because if it's imperm,
Yeah.
why was that never
And
used?
also in front of the
And second of all,
right?
Right.
did I notice Bibu was playing 60? I did. Yeah.
But it's a stall tactic. It's a way to hopefully get
Oh.
so I think that's smart.
Yeah, I do think that's a.
Make
good
one into the
strat
card that's
for
not
the-
released. True.
Yeah, yeah.
It's safe,
It's
yeah.
a good strat, like seeing how the Baron is there. So, Yeah, they just have to basically wait until they find a card that can counter the Baron, but until then, it might be a good idea to play the defense.
What does Bibu have?
It's kind of interesting, you know, Bijou's
What the hell card do we have set?
the pressure, deal with pressure well. That Baron puts so much pressure on your opponent, right? So now Fuumoto is like literally like, I got the horse.
Are they playing good decks? Yes.
And it's,
One of them is playing Live Twin Sprite. The other one is playing White Forest Eldritch.
I know, right?
They're not like the best decks, but they're significantly better than I was expecting.
Lord, it all like come together. I don't know about you, but it, like I love it. It just like blows my mind. It's so fun.
Yeah, and it just kind of suits them so well, you know? In the first round, actually, I've seen Bijou use the Eldritch Lord, but in this one, I have yet to see him.
To be fair, to be fair to the talents, I genuinely will say both of these decks are pretty equal in power. I think the White Forest deck is a little bit more powerful, but due to the nature of how Sprite Live Twin can work, I think Sprite Live Twin is arguably better. Now we activate the Roach! What the fuck? The Roach! Ah, no! Click the button. Chain. Click the button. Chain. Click the button. Click the button. Come on. Click the yellow. Yelling at my screen. Or click called by.
We'll see if this works.
That's not the right one!
Cosmic Cyclone, pay 1,000 LP, the target one spell up in the field, banish it. Okay, so they're gonna banish.
It's also absolutely in the wrong zone.
I don't think they're
Ah!
smart.
It's fine.
They got rid of the Max C. I think they're a little
It's fine.
really like questioning decisions. You know, that was smart. That was good.
Thank you,
Like,
Twitch, for telling me about where I can buy the best viewers.
That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, bring up.
Woo.
I'm loving this crony. The wheels are turning. They're doing the right things.
They're doing the right things for Sunny to come out.
Yes.
Did I not?
They need Sunny. I'm like, get Sunny.
Did I not ban this person? I clicked the ban button.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I? You.
I wonder
Piss
what
off.
that card is. I really want to know.
Why am I not able to click the button to ban?
They are definitely thinking
Like,
so
we can
much.
see.
Oh, let's go.
Here we go. There we go. We got Sunny. The big bad. I've been waiting for this. Okay. We're evening.
Looks like the tables have turned.
This is great. Yeah.
Brother, why can't I ban this person on my Twitch chat? What the hell? Twitch broke.
Like a stellar trap. I'm wondering what that.
Wait, what happened? I missed it. I was trying to ban someone in Twitch.
Okay.
Oh, now they did this. Okay.
I wonder what that card is.
She played less hand traps because of White Forest. Only one Fu loss.
There's a lot of strategy going on in Fuumoko's
Yeah, they
deck
are
right now.
definitely thinking
Like,
so
we can't
much.
see.
The Grandy and Wombo-ish as White Forest is, I don't think the one Fua and 60 will matter too much yet.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
Aren't they just dead?
Looks like the tables have
Isn't Bibu?
This is great.
Bibu.
Yeah.
Because you go attack.
I think it's
No,
time to battle.
it's attack. Unless they were playing the other
Trap.
random send.
No.
Don't set during main phase 1! This is not Duel Links!
Oh no! Did they
Do you know what Konami should have done? They should have made him play Duel Links. Make him actually spend money.
Look at that. That's a big hit. Oh, did you see Bijou's board kind of like deteriorating a little bit? That was a big hit. I'm so glad that they got Sunny out finally.
That was awesome.
The Cosmic Cyclone was great too. Yeah,
Oh, are they not dead?
They've turned things around. I'm actually.
No, I don't think they are.
Again, Bijou is a very smart player though. They've really been doing their homework, so we're gonna have to see how.
Unless they have Gamma Burst set. Unless this is Gamma Burst. This isn't lethal.
I would have kept Sunny out, but
And it's 5 cards. We do get a draw. Don't click to pop. Can we even click? Can we even pop? Can we pop a card? Is that a thing that we can do?
Too risky having only
Although, to be fair, they are put extremely low.
on the field.
Low enough to where this could potentially kill him.
And you know what? You see, they were able
Oh,
to
that's
attack,
crazy.
right?
Okay, it's not actually that low. I thought it was. I
Like,
thought it was
a lot
more.
of times when people send Sunny to the graveyard, it's so they can attack with the evil twins and finish, right? So they did come out and attacked, but they haven't finished off Bibu.
Even the match in this duel stonk.
It was
True.
a great move. Just typically people will use it as a right? But I mean, hey, they got Bibu down to 1,300 life points. I think that that was phenomenal to watch. I'm so proud of Fuumoto.
Yeah, honestly, because it wasn't even long ago where they seemed like they were panicking a little bit when Bijou switched up the cards, but despite that, they're adjusting.
This duel is taking like 6 years, dude.
Totally. Like, I'm so impressed.
Wait, they did it again. Why did...
Honestly surprised too. They're playing the live twin
I'm
decks
so
exactly
They're playing multiple of this guy?
exactly.
Wait, why?
Really good example.
It's Chef's Kiss.
They set red reboot? Oh, cool.
The beginning
Awesome. Gee, I wouldn't... No!
really enjoyed watching that. That was wonderful.
Wait, does that matter?
Now, what is
Actually, no, I don't think that does.
They got 1,100 life points, you know, obviously knocked down quite a bit from the plays that we saw from Fuamo. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Zombie World... Does Zombie World do anything?
Coco. Oh my gosh, I love them whisper.
Uh...
Oh man. Bijou's so quiet.
Elzette! I like that they consistently set a card first. It's peak comedy.
She seems confident though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, like I'm not seeing nervousness at all. Like Bijou's like, I'm here to play. I'm here to do
Just
it.
playing old live twin? Yeah, apparently.
I'm sorry, Fuamoko's facial expressions right now.
Pitch called by.
Look
Look at them shaking their head at the same time.
I know.
Called by?
Yeah.
Brother, we pitched called by? In what world do we ever pitch called by?
I don't know why it has. I've never seen this little icon. I don't know what it does. Now you're a zombie. I don't know what it does.
Don't worry, it's just... You're just a zombie. It literally does not matter for your deck in the slightest.
I know.
Burn!
Okay, we discussed earlier.
Can...
Wait, it's lively.
Are we still able to even, like, win here
Kinda scary, no?
in... How many summons? 5?
How's that?
In 5 more summons?
It's not over.
Everyone's a
Because, like, Sunny Snitch
zombie.
itself is going to be difficult to out
Everyone's a zombie.
Yeah.
in 5 summons.
Now I had to play a contribute summon.
Because we've already used Baron. Baron is now in Grave.
I think I made a mistake.
I mean, we really gotta see if this.
I mean, we could just do the whole Eldritch stuff, right? Like, Eldritch doesn't kill us. What happened?
Okay, interesting. Well,
What did we add to hand?
Head at the same time.
I don't know. I don't know why it has. I've never seen this little icon.
What are we adding?
Now you're a zombie. I don't know what it does.
Oh, did we add Silva and we've already normaled because we normaled the zombie vamp? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay, cool.
Okay, we discussed earlier, huh?
that, like,
Wait, it's
the
lively.
card
It's
keeps on
lively.
deducting life points though,
Oh,
so
the
Bibu is down to
now. That's
900
kind of
now.
scary, no? Yeah. How's that the
I
zombie?
mean, it's not over yet though. It's not over.
Everyone's a zombie. That was the effect. Zombie.
Wouldn't it have been... Okay, obviously, clearly,
Zombie.
and
Yeah.
unequivocally, a better send than called by would have been any of the Eldritch traps. Like, any single one of them would have been better.
I mean, we really gotta see at this point.
Except for maybe, I guess, Scarlet Sanguine.
Oh no.
But the likelihood of that being one of the cards. But, like, any Golden Land is significantly better. Being able to send, like, a White Destiny or a Black Awakening or anything like that would have been better. Just like across the board, that would have been just smarter.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, they had a second call by. Never mind, it was fine. I hate this play. This play is really bad, but it's fine.
Looks like they banished the Leela.
Okay, come at me, bro.
But apparently we didn't decide to chain
Demon dog.
to tag out.
That was a last ditch effort.
But that's okay.
But I think this
That didn't matter, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's start here. Go down to sure. Because you know me, right? But now it's a zombie. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, see, did you see that?
Okay, they did have the Scarlet Sanguine. That's pretty much as expected.
Yeah.
Zombie world. Yeah.
We always. I don't like you. I don't like you. It's so
Then yeah, it would have been much better to not normal summon the what's her bucket and go LZ chain link 1. Oh, never mind, it didn't fucking matter.
We're trying to set the designated parts from
We're
the
seeing
deck to
these
the-
traps
What is that?
activating, yeah.
What is happening? Let's read.
I mean, we just go combat, we walk over.
Wait, what does that mean?
But I guarantee it's gonna take another 6 years for them to figure that out. Oh, cool, they also...
Still,
be really important.
Konami! 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 Hey! I think there's a problem with the duel! I think something went wrong! Motherfucker. Red Reboot into Harpy's Feather Duster. True combo. Great game. Great game. Do they have a side deck? No.
yeah, I'm wondering what they're
What is this card?
But they knew what decks each other was playing.
okay. So they're still they're
I'm just disappointed that Red Reboot is still in the fucking game. It's fine. It's not fine. It's absolutely not fine.
But now I think they're just more in this do mindset. We heard them answer your questions saying like we're gonna just do stuff.
Someone played a banned card or a card
Bijou
that
is
should
so-
be.
Like, I'm like, what is They're so
To
quiet,
Reddit.
they're so filled in, and it like adds this air of mysterious.
Are we doing the full White Forest combo? Let's find out.
You guys adding some remarks here and there, like
Spell trap, let's see.
The answer apparently is no.
Light points, and they're going
Cursed Outland.
on the same
Please tell me we do the Cursed Outland
We need to see some Eldritch.
swap.
I don't remember the card, but I remember.
Reboot and Best of One Master Duel doesn't really do anything. Yeah.
I remember.
Sure.
Eldritch is the big bad.
Thinking,
Big bad.
thinking,
Wawa.
I'm
I feel a bit
thinking.
scared.
It certainly doesn't.
Everyone's thinking about how to get the next golden rock. Yeah.
It just, you know, invalidates any trap deck from ever existing at any point as a top tier contender. Trust. But that's not like it would ever matter, right? Surely trap decks like shouldn't exist. Surely trap cards should never be meta, right? So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This might be a mistake. I might have made a mistake. It's okay. Just try. Oh, I'll just try. Oh, cause you want to make a mistake, huh? No, no.
Oh, did she lock herself into zombies? Doesn't Cursed Outland lock you into zombies? Am I wrong?
We're gonna just do. Like, I'm like,
you say
I don't.
No, it just locks you into declaring attacks with zombies.
just the big bad.
Thinking.
So we can still go.
Thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah, we can still go LZ into
It's okay to think. Everyone's thinking about how to get the next golden
White
rock.
Forest.
Hey, Field, you can.
Just try it.
What happened? Wait, hold on. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You have full combo in hand. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are we? Search LZ. What? Search LZ. LZ special summons itself, and then we send via sending the Eldritch Trap. Eldritch Trap then is able to send another golden land. Then we're able to go from there into whatever the fuck we want. We even have another send right there. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you messed up? This is perfect. She's under Maxi. Oh, did they Maxi? Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I didn't even notice that they played a hand trap. Okay, never mind. You're right. You're right.
You know what? What? Just because you have Maxi out. This might be. You look at
In which case, don't we go Eldritch then?
This is right.
Yeah. Who knows?
To get the Cursed Outland into the grave, to get land into the grave, to banish land. Yeah, that's what we do.
Then
Okay.
I can do this.
Got the secret password out. We got a live Leela out. I like what they're doing.
Uh,
Love a live
no,
Sunny
no, no,
Stitch. That's the
no,
one
this
that
is not
you
gonna
gain
work.
200 life points and your opponent loses
See,
200
because
life
they're.
points
What?
each time your opponent normal or special summons. It's just, it's kind of like a little,
Imperm.
a little poke, you know what I mean? But it can add up. Totally, yeah.
It's fine because
It
then if we just do
definitely
it.
add up.
There and then.
Okay, so we grab. Are we playing Treat?
I don't know. I think we should do it like that.
Is it Treat or is it Frost? I think Frost, right? Frost is the one that we need.
Okay, can we talk about the energy shift?
Grab Frost.
Wawa earlier was the one who was really like, hey, let's think about it, let's not do that.
what?
And Coco
What do you-
was into it, and now the roles have
Huh?
switched.
yeah,
Have you noticed
that's
that?
true, actually.
No other one.
Start turning with the set is optimal. True.
Yeah, like we said, and then Coco was like,
It's Frost. Okay, that's what I thought.
see?
Why set the card in the Imperm column?
Just wait, what's that?
That
Just.
when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Because they're clearly not using it. I don't know. Don't think about it.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
See, it's different. What? It's different with Kojan. See, right now it doesn't work like normal.
This is painful.
Yeah, it would be different, right? Look.
Was it standard in 900 seconds? I'm pretty sure it's 900.
It's different. So,
This is another red reboot.
yes. Okay.
Funny.
Let's do it. Okay.
Like they're trying to bring out the evil twin. I'm assuming. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Gonna try.
Did either of these two have coaches? Because I only know
So that could
one person who got a coach.
The legend is called Frost.
No.
Trying to bring out the evil twin.
I lied.
I could be wrong. That's what I
I'm
would
pretty
do,
sure
which would be very smart.
It is
We're gonna
smart.
go here.
Oh, let's go.
I've seen the other squad, the other Hololive squad. They have coaches.
I'm pretty sure that's. There we go. We're bringing out Leela.
No way.
No,
You were in trouble.
that's
All right,
that's
we can
that's
actually the
sad.
effect bring out evil twin Kissikill.
That's tragic.
But I'm just wondering
'Cause they
why
absolutely
so
should.
worried about taking out
No,
the
I think it's
twins.
okay, Kojan. Like that. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about it.
I
Let's go.
think they're just really they're in their own
Yeah,
heads a
with
little bit,
special
right?
summoning. I don't think this is right.
Like
I
they're
think
like
it's right.
never
What done?
decisions, but they are. They gotta trust
That's
themselves.
true, yeah.
Do you hear them right now?
They learned by playing against chat for a week.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's gonna be that one.
It's
kind of impressive.
So adorable. I love it.
I'm impressed they got this far by playing against chat.
Just like always. Okay.
I did see someone, I don't remember who, but I do remember seeing someone get absolutely stomped by Bird Up. And I was like, Bird Up! Let's go!
It's okay though. All right, here we go. We got Evil Twin
Kiss a kill. Do not pop the spell. Don't pop the spell, it'd be silly.
I don't want to jinx anything, you know.
But it'd also be funny.
Which one?
Leela,
All
Leela.
right, let's do it. Let's do Sunny.
Oh, target the monster.
God, they could-
Just target the fucking monster.
Destroy one of the speller traps.
Okay, I think we're gonna see something. I think so. I actually missed what happened.
Destroy one
Why
of
does
the
it take them like
Okay.
10 years to do anything?
Or I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, yep, there she is.
There we go.
Not playing in ranked is definitely weird. Palmer really doesn't want to show the current ranked to the masses.
The Live Twins deck and you get Sunny.
I think
It makes my
it would have been
heart
fine
feel
because
really good right now.
what they at most get to like, oh, you're right. No, it does make sense to not ever have them play ranked because then they'd play against a whole bunch of bots.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Wait, before we do this, now.
That's a big hit. Yeah.
We don't. Why do we not?
I'm sorry.
To stay safe.
Fumoko's discussion,
not?
like between each point. You know what though? I was thinking. So they have to talk to each other about the decisions, right? Usually,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Just give ourselves some.
you know, it's not bad. They've knocked down Bibu's.
I'm not gonna lie, I think one of the reasons why Fuamoko is taking so long is because it is two heads. It's two new players trying to figure out the best line, and then they don't know the best line, so they're just like clashing against each other and making them take significantly longer. Like Bibu is not
I'm like, Bijou is like, I need something.
taking all that long, but like Fuamoko in particular, taking what 6 years to make any play at all. Red, what the fuck? We just had this whole time, and we're like, nah, I'm gonna summon it now.
Red in defense, it just
Why
adds
we
to
we could have been, they could have been dead.
That's
Which is a
smart.
good idea.
I think so. Yeah. Okay.
I hate you. Thank you for coming to my TED talk.
Great competition.
Like,
Okay.
You gotta be feeling it.
Did they drew it off of? Okay,
it seems like BG's
that would have made more sense.
like, if I do this, then
Okay, where was it? What Jackson problem last time?
Do not click the button.
next moves.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't click. It only stops tribute summons, not tributing cards. Not. Now Golden Lad is gonna come down and be like, I'm gonna get you.
Feel confident though. They get 8,200 life points, not 8,000, 8,200.
Bijou has her work cut out for her.
Yeah, definitely.
What about this though? What about this though? I'm not too sure, but that kind of sounds something maybe.
Does Red Reboot stop
Maybe. Let's try this.
Fumoko
Let's try
already planning.
just trap cards on field, or does it stop trap cards in general? Why are we clicking buttons? Don't click buttons. That's the wrong button to click. Why did we not? Don't.
So chain those cards. They're
It's
reacting
fine.
to each other.
Remember we no, do that to that. So,
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so you did that to me. So
Okay. Yes.
It negates activations. Okay.
I think.
Bibu was like contemplating what just happened. Looked like they lost one of their cards.
That's what I figured, but I didn't know.
Thank
I
you,
don't
thank
think
you.
your
You
hand
still
is,
got this.
like,
I have
you
to think.
options, right?
Hold on. So
Yes, you have options. Yes.
I can.
Don't give up hope.
I
Don't
can.
got this.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it activated traps from hand because you can't like evenly match after doing that.
So if I get
Even if your board gets wiped, like you can't activate evenly matched. So I was aware of that.
High risk, high return.
so
Totally.
Tribute summon Shinzo. True. Yeah. Golden Laddie.
Golden boy.
All right, Eldritch is going to the graveyard.
Send
You understand me?
send Lilo, right?
Okay. Yeah, let's do that first.
Okay. They got rid of
And then
Snitch.
I'm going
That's
to.
so-
Actually, no, that does make sense.
Right?
No, I understand why they did that. I would have sent either Trap Card or Lila,
Some offense, though, for
and then
Bijou.
walked over the Kiss a Kill, which puts them on like nothing.
I know you're there.
Or you walk over the
Okay.
He's in her hand.
Red. Red's like really bad here.
Oh, Doom King. Oh, love Doom King. This is great.
Why'd we not summon Eldritch?
2,800 attack. Oh my gosh, did you hear Fumoko? What is that? So funny.
Why do they speak like children?
See, what do I want to say?
Mm.
Attack boost
I
you with a
think.
1,300 attack. This is a good duel right now, Crony. This is wild. They're both playing really well right now. I'm really impressed.
And then. Who is this?
Why did we send the dad?
You got
Why
it.
did we what? Oh! Activate grass?
So they're
Okay, grass is pretty good. Zombie World in hand? No, what?
they're
No!
they might be able to bring more out here.
My brother in Christ, what the fuck?
Uh,
Why did we not grab grass?
God, that was useless.
No!
What you talking about that before?
Did she not play grass? No shot. There's no.
Yeah.
Nah, they definitely play grass.
Okay, so you use it on
Wawa's
the.
playing some mind games. You
You
hear
use it on the
Wawa
red
when
one.
Bijou's thinking
Red
stuff?
one's all
Wawa
the
will
time.
like
So,
sure.
I should put that.
She does have grass. Okay, cool. So they're just bad. Makes sense.
Alright, they got rid of Leela. That's
I was
smart.
trying to keep myself alive.
Oh no. Yeah, this is yikes.
Has the effect to draw cards. I think that was
Yeah, I
good.
always saw Leela as more Kiss a Kill is more like defense.
Okay. What being
Yeah, I
said,
No one told her, hey, we're playing triple tactics thrust to get grass. No one said always grab grass. Don't set a card. Grab that grass looks greener and then click mill. Comedy. Can you destroy Baylor Dark summoned by Eldritch? No, Eldritch applies the effect to make the monster not be destroyed by card effect.
Evil Twin, I think that was based off of like the name itself. It's based off of a like.
So it doesn't have to summon itself. It's just any monster that it summons via that effect can't be destroyed.
okay.
Like eavesdrop on people.
So you bring
Yeah.
back
Like Evil Twins are jewel bees, and
Wawa.
I'm pretty sure that was intentional when they added that in. I thought that was.
So you bring back Wawa.
So what, like,
I love their lore, and it's fun.
What-
The rivalry with
what kills
Sunny
us
is
here?
really fun, and I just aesthetically love.
I'm trying to think of like how
Yeah, and there's a really nice contrast between the two.
Bibu dies here,
I will
and it's like,
like the live twin version.
Because I
and the
know
evil
what
twin
you
version.
have.
Yeah, totally.
And-
Okay, Bijou said I'm gonna leave it alone.
we're locked into fiends because we're stupid and immediately activated the effect of our guy,
Okay. Okay, Leela's out. Leela's back.
and so we could
Just
do.
like, which is what you're supposed to do.
Gamma Burst doesn't even do it.
They were nervous earlier though. I'm like,
Yeah, we can't really do anything here.
So now they're like,
Do we have a way of like boosting attack points of any of our
They definitely want.
higher attack monsters?
Yeah, if it
Yeah, I
backfires,
think everybody just might have had the nerves a little bit. The
Yeah,
jitters.
now they're just easing it back into their
I don't
own.
know.
you didn't know, so it's okay. Gotta try
Yeah,
it.
it comes down to this is the last round.
Try. Ah,
Okay.
But even if they get a Sunny out right
Looks-
now, it's not going to work out for them.
Will this
because
work?
Sunny's only 30
Yeah, but right now, Doom King is attack boosted. I wonder
oh!
what.
No! The thing again! It's me! It's the thing!
So they got. It looks like.
Man, Red Reboot sucks ass. Sorry.
It looks like. I can't see what they're
Oh man, this game is so bad.
So do you see
This card was at 1. This card was at 1. We were so close to greatness, and then they said, "Nah, put that shit back to 2." Why did we do that? I hate this
It didn't
game.
work.
Ugh.
It's because.
I could have dealt with one red reboot. That would have been fine. It would have been a one of. But they're like, nah, 2 of that shit.
What?
And then they gave us a heavy storm too.
Moko-chan understands. We don't understand. I don't understand.
Do you
They better make some damn good trap cards then. They did. They made Malice.
Like, they were trying to
They made
activate
Malice
some,
traps.
Some of their, like,
They-
traps
they
in
did make some
their
pretty
spell
good
cards,
ones.
And then they kind of negated each other. But now I'm kind of like, why are we waiting?
Can we
It looks like Fumoko is, like,
I
they have a plan that they're
can we just get rid of like the stupid ass board
I
wipes?
don't know. Fumoko being really methodical, right? Like, they're really.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Raigeki, Dark Hole, Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster, like all of that. Get them all out of here.
Honestly, for me, that
No one likes that shit.
I'll be like, oh, yeah, this will happen.
No,
And
no,
then I
no.
go for, like, a trap or a spell.
So it doesn't quite work out.
Do we have a way of getting over this Baylor draw?
So they're definitely.
That's
I
the
think
real
they're
question.
Now they're still in a great place. Though. They have 5,500 life points. Phoenix down at
Do we, like,
50. Obviously, though,
But I don't
it's
know
not
if
like
that's-
a
Book of Moon?
because Bijou has that Doom King out with a 3,000 attack.
Because we locked ourselves into fiends via the live twin cards, so we can't do any of that stuff.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen Bijou put out a card in defense.
And then it turns out they just do full
And then you're thinking, no, we could be in real
cards
life.
in defense.
Fiend Smith combo.
But this.
They just go Fiend Smith into, or like Requiem into Engraver Send, and then they just walk over.
We're being aggressive. We're bringing out Sunny. You know.
If they just randomly at this point showcased Fiendsmith, I would be like, yep, that's par for the course.
Yeah.
Just not use it up until this point, and then just randomly like, boom, here's Fiendsmith. Oh, that'd be peak comedy.
About this? I don't know if I'm up here and.
Please do something.
Yep. Now we're trying
What?
to see what they're trying to do.
So.
No.
Yep. Now we're trying to see what they're trying to do.
Oh.
Oh, we had what's her bucket in grave. I forgot about that.
That's fine.
I forgot about that card's secondary effect. Did you also forget about that secondary effect? Probably. They also sent the wrong card. They should have sent the Kiss a Kill, and then you could revoin the Kiss a Kill with the Lila, and then draw a card, and then we could go combat. But we know all the set cards, and we know the last card in hand is Eldritch. So yeah, this game's just over. Why are we going Nightmare Unicorn? Why are we still clicking buttons? Stop clicking buttons. Just go to combat, please. Dear Lanta. Holy crap.
Sometimes duels are blowouts, and that was.
I'm dying. Thank you. Yikes. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, man. What am I going to say? Honestly, it wasn't bad. My biggest gripe was how long they took to make their plays. That was only Fuwamoko's problem, though. Bibu didn't really seem to have that issue. I don't mind the misplays, especially as newer players. They both played really good. Given the fact that they are as new as they are. Yes, they made mistakes. Everybody does. So I'm not too surprised there. Their decks looked interesting. Is there a way to see Bibu's deck list? Let me actually see. Is it on Twitter? I just assumed it would be on Twitter. It does not appear to be. Does anyone know where it would be? Maxian Reboot ruined the potential good games? Yeah. Yep. Okay, it's not on Twitter. Not too surprising. Would it be on... I really want to see the deck lists. No fucking shot. Konami, why are they not in the description? Thanks for stopping by, Jam. Okay. Alright, cool. Hololive. Wow, that's hilarious. It almost was like you can't search up Bijou. It's gotta be Bibu. Bibu. Shush. I'm gonna get copy struck. Shush! You! Okay, hold on. I wanna see the updated deck list. What did they end on? Okay, hold on. Trying to see if there's an updated version of the deck list, or is it just this one? Oh, here we go. What did we end on? Why are... There are toy box cards in here? This was the 1 out of 10 times Fuwamoko drew the outs. True. True. Absolutely. Fuwamoko, here's the thing. Two things. One, Bibu played significantly better. Like, it was not close. Bibu was significantly better. Also, this deck list is so good. It's not perfect, but like for a new player doing this, I would imagine guided by chat, right? Because why else would this motherfucker be in here? But like this is like not a bad deck. That being said, they also played incredibly well. Just straight up, like this was a very well played set of duels from Bibu. Fuwamoko played like shit. At least in comparison. What the hell? What was the other? Yeah, Fuwamoko didn't play nearly as well. However, that being said, I think if you were just to take, like, the two decks that they played and pit them against each other, I think it's pretty much like a 50-50. Maybe a little bit more in favor of White Forest. I'd have to see the other deck list. Let me actually... Let me actually look up the Fuwamoko deck list. The deck's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Fuwamoko. Skip forward in time. No shot they're playing Royal Decree. Did they draw... Is it a one-of? No way it's a one-of. Too much UR dust. Yeah. Yeah, sure. About that. Oh, dear Lanta. They don't need to target Eldritch like that. True. Oh, they're even playing Heavy Storm. Why are they playing so many one-ofs? Brother, what the fuck is this deck? It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Okay, so if we know we're playing against Eldritch, I don't mind the DD Crows, and I don't mind Red Reboot. Not that big of a fan of it, but I don't mind it. Right. That being said, the rest of the deck is fine. Obviously, I would have preferred more hand traps, but like DD Crow is good. Maxi is not great, but it's not terrible. Ash is pretty good. Bell would have been exceptional. Like, play 3 Bell. Probably over the Maxi, if we know it's like Eldritch specifically. And then the Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm probably is it. Obviously, the problem is this card right here. In what world, they're new players, you don't play the cross something, or what is this? What's this one called? I forget what it's called. But you don't play the trap. It's just not worth it most of the time. We're also only playing one starter. That's crime, especially with how many sprite names we're playing and only playing the one starter. Just not very good. You should be playing more Jet. You should be playing probably only one red, right? Don't play this. Don't play Meow Mine. Play more starter. Yeah. That's pretty much it. As far as Bibu's deck, it's fine. I don't like 2 Silo Hat Rats, but I understand why they're in there. I don't know why Beatrice is in here. What the hell are you going to do with Beatrice? That's just unrealistic. And also just bad. Like, what? I'm now genuinely trying to figure out why we would ever make Beatrice, or when we would ever make Beatrice. But sure, I guess it's not terrible. I would have preferred like Formula Synchron over Beatrice. The trap can steal Eldritch from grave? Yeah. Don't know why Beatrice is still alive? No one does. Rabbit with no targets? Yeah, just ignore the Eldritch cards. What's up, Ali? How's it going? Obviously, I actually think that more Eldritch would have been better. I think seeing access to Eldritch teach you what? What am I teaching you? Good things. I'm glad. But yeah, I think more Conquistador, more Hakero. Hakero is actually pretty good against Sprite Live Twin in particular, due to the fact that it's a non-target banish, which means you're able to more easily like banish the like Lilas and stuff like that from the opponent's grave, which is pretty good. How to play? I'm not the person for that. Sorry. I don't know why we're playing this guy. I guess it's like super poly targets, but it'd be better just to not play him because we have Garura and Mud Dragon. Like, we really don't need the zombie fusion guy as well. Everything else is fine. Like, I don't hate this deck. Somebody like the toys? Fuck it, we ball. Cut it for more Eldritch. Yeah. I get, like, wanting to cut the Eldritch stuff because you know that they're playing anti-Eldritch tech. But the thing is, I still think you play Eldritch. I still think you play a ton of the Eldritch. Like, you could cut the toy box stuff. You could cut Super Poly. I really don't like Super Poly in this deck. I get that it was pretty good in the one duel that we saw, where she Super Poly'd away all of the Sprite stuff. So it's not terrible, but I think just like having additional traps, because okay, where? Let me see if I can find the deck that I'm thinking of. It was Eldritch like Synchro. Can't type. I just want to showcase a Synchro Eldritch. Outfit Brax Eldritch. What the fuck? Why can't I find the thing that I need? Which tier? No. Yeah. This does. This more or less does it. Right here. So we can see here, they're playing a bunch of combo cards, right? They're playing the Adventure line, they're playing Branded Fusion to get into Mirror Jade, they're playing, this was like several years ago, but they're playing like a bunch of the combo pieces that you would play at the time. And then on top of that, they played a large amount of Eldritch. And the reason for this is because Eldritch, the way that Eldritch works is that you want to see a ton of it over the course of the duel, right? Because Conquistador basically is like a pop. It's very like simple, right? So a lot of the decks, what they did is they pretty much maxed out on the Eldritch, at least the good Eldritch stuff, right? 2 Hakero, the 1 Omni Negate, the 3 Eldlixir, and the 3 Conquistador. And it was basically a bunch of these like 1-card starters or like 1-card combos that ended on like additional interactions. Right, the Branded Fusions, the Rite of Aramseer, Fusion Destinies, stuff like that. And then you would just like set 4 or like set 2 or something like that. And it would just be like a bare bones control deck. But you would still play a lot of the Eldritch because you need to see them. You banish them for cost to like get more stuff into rotation. So you would want to see multiple of them. A lot of them. Right. Because like Hakero would go into Eldlixir, and Eldlixir would go into Conquistador, and Conquistador would go into Eldlixir and stuff like that. You just kind of like cycle through the stuff pretty quickly. So like if you were in a control game, you really needed those additional cards. But they were also just part of the end board. You wanted to see them as additional ways to potentially chump block, or more specifically as additional points of interruption that you would do alongside your regular combo. So when it comes to something like this, cutting a lot of the names, especially with White Forest, where like you're able to pitch them to get additional advantage via just like banishing them for additional effects. It's like, yeah, this is arguably better because you're basically just playing White Forest at that point. But honestly, part of the reason why Eldritch was so good for so long was because even with like Zodiac and stuff like that, what you would do is like you do a simple combo, like a 1-card combo that ended on like a Trident, or that ended on like an Omni Negate or something along those lines, and then you'd set like the Eldritch line and you just stop your opponent from really doing anything, and then slowly over the course of the game beat them with the Eldritch stuff. Bro, Branded Fusion still doesn't even need to be at 1 in the TCG. That being said, it should be banned. Branded Fusion is a insanely powerful card. Anyway, I get why we came to this conclusion. I just don't agree with it, obviously. And this is criminal behavior. Also, access code is in here. Never once showed up. Also, 1 Gigantes. But we are playing 2 Elf, so at the very least, there's that. At least we're playing 2 Elf. So that's nice. No Sprint, by the way. Definitely should be playing Sprint. Definitely should be playing Sprint. I don't know why Unicorn is in here. If we have SP, like, Unicorn is just not necessary. This should probably be Sprint. Because Sprint, what you can do is really cool, is with Sprint, you can go from, you can go, like, through your entire sprite line and then do the Life Twin stuff on top of it with Sprint, which is pretty cool. So, there you go. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I have nothing else to say. The most notable thing was the very first set of duels here, the like 3v3. These were something of note because Dear Lanta, this just showed how bad the meta is. Like, gosh diggity darn, dude, this sucked. Who ended up getting that point? Was it Team Fuamoko or was it Team Bibu? I didn't actually check. Did it show the points? Where are the points? There they are. No, it was Fuamoko. It didn't even matter. They didn't even need to win. Oh, tragic. Live stream doesn't benefit from Sprint much, unless you don't know if in Live stream name and Unicorn is relevant mostly under the Fiend lock. I kind of agree, but I definitely don't. Sprint is extremely useful, mostly for the fact that you can send pretty much any of your names, and then with Elf, get into that whole line as well. It's also something that you can do alongside, like, Gigantes. Yeah, it's not absolutely necessary, but it's one of those things where it's like, I would have preferred to see Sprint over Unicorn. Obviously, a Nimble package would be better if you're playing Sprint, but, like, all things considered, it's not absolutely necessary. The Fukumoto and Bibu games were more fun than the 3v3. Yep. I agree. But again, I would have liked to see more Eldritch. I am a fan of Eldritch, and the fact that no Eldritch was really being played was tragic. Especially when it was a goddamn what of. Sorry, that's all. Why was Red rebooted one of? It makes me so sad. We saw it twice. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it quits there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I like us very much, so appreciate it. And remember to always stay frosty. Bye.